See, you were talking Gucci, but I've been in that coochie. What? You were talking Louis, we already made a movie. I'm not your stepping stone, yeah, but you don't hear me though. Yeah, you were talking Prada, Dolce and Gabbana. What? Trying to level up, but I seen your baby's father. I'm not your stepping stone, yeah, you gotta get it on your own. I know you heard the story again and again on how we start the situation, beginning as friends, seeing the ends to a means. But what does it mean? I guess that we together till we find somebody better. It's more clever than most. She smiles at my jokes, plus she's digging my stroke. The feeling's mutual, cause I'm digging her throat. It's so damn frantic, and at the very bottom you can see the Titanic. I can oil paint the canvas to say 1,000 words. You all up in my face talking what you deserve. Hey yo, we ain't on that level. Take my glasses off, cause I can't see us together. And baby, it's whatever. See, you were talking Gucci, but I've been in that coochie. What? You were talking Louis, we already made a movie. I'm not your stepping stone, yeah, but you don't hear me though. Yeah, you were talking Prada, Dolce and Gabbana. What? Trying to level up, but I seen your baby's father. I'm not your stepping stone, yeah, you gotta get it on your own. Not a one-up or a come-up, I'm gone before the sun's up. Move like a ninja, sorry not a pretender. You are not a contender, although it might offend you. You paid the tariff, you're narcissistic and arrogant. She called me a hypocrite, said she got the evidence. Told her I'm the dumb, my ego's fueled by my excellence. Want me as your man? Your attitude is excrement, and things won't ever change even when lonely and desperate. I'd rather be desolate on an aisle before I help an unworthy bird achieve the lifestyle and wait a nice while for someone who fits a profile. Ooh, child, things are getting better. Try to outthink me, but I would hold on to my cheddar. A couple crumbs here before I disappear. She said it's the last time that she's coming here, but oops, you'll do it again. You're Britney Spears. You were talking Gucci, but I've been in that coochie. What? You were talking Louis, we already made a movie. I'm not your stepping stone, yeah, but you don't hear me though. Yeah, you were talking Prada, Dolce and Gabbana. What? Trying to level up, but I seen your baby's father. I'm not your stepping stone, yeah, you gotta get it on your own. See, you were talking Gucci, but I've been in that coochie. What? You were talking Louis, we already made a movie. I'm not your stepping stone, yeah, but you don't hear me though. Yeah, you were talking Prada, Dolce and Gabbana. What? Trying to level up, but I seen your baby's father. I'm not your stepping stone, yeah, you gotta get it on your own. And get ready to fuck these hoes tonight. These bitches got some hoes for you and me, and they said that they fuck for free tonight. These bitches fire blunts are blazing bright. She's ready to throw dick inside. Disappear, alright. Please. These bitches, and as I'm looking down, that booty's kinda thick and round tonight. These bitches, fire blunts are blazing bright. She's ready to throw dick inside. Just to me. Yo, Brilliance arrived. City live. They don't know. I gotta tell them. Yeah. Yo. Let them know. Yeah. Check it. Yeah. Yo. Check it. I don't know what you think this is. Oh yeah, we got that vibe while you roll that mid. Talking to a slick, bring it back to the crib. And later on that night I might get up in the ribs. I don't know what you think this is. City live with them hits and we up in this bitch. Trying to feed us a bone, yeah, that's lunch to a pit. You're looking for your next meal, we have to get rich. I don't know what you think this is. So you mad at success cause we handled our biz. But that's the key of life, more fly than meteorites. My media life, spit 16s in this mic. I don't know what you think this is. Set the groundwork we sparked when you didn't have the heart. And now we got the props that you wish you got. Sitting right here at the top like this is our spot. So here we go. I don't know what you think this is. And let them know. I don't know what you think this is. So here we go. I don't know what you think this is. You ain't scared to put in work, you better get it how you live. So here we go. I don't know what you think this is. And let them know. I don't know what you think this is. So here we go. I don't know what you think this is. And if they really need to know, you better rep your plan. I don't know what you think this is. Might loosen on my grip, but I never ever slip. Shoot the dialect straight from the hip, no clip. Keep it off for reloading, aim with one eye open. I don't know what you think this is. Might call Lindsay home, but we taking them trips. Might flip the script and slide through overseas. The world is my oyster from the seas to the sofas. Put it on a poster for the fronters and the posers. Rip them out the culture. This is for my soldiers, the ones who got wiser as they got a little older. The rest can hit the quota, not one iota. I don't know what you think this is. You can live for the moment that your ignorance is bliss. You might not get the gist, but I'll break it down a bit. Everything I spit is real, the rest is counterfeit. So here we go. I don't know what you think this is. And let them know. I don't know what you think this is. So here we go. I don't know what you think this is. You ain't scared to put in work, you better get it how you live. So here we go. I don't know what you think this is. And let them know. I don't know what you think this is. So here we go. I don't know what you think this is. And if they really need to know, you better rep your plan.
City Live.
Making my bitches, yeah.
I met this chick named Pam, body was ham, hard as a motherfucker. I was like, damn, clicked on the page, I thought it was spam. She too damn perfect, I hope she not a man. Damn, as I'm scrolling, checking out her timeline, peeping out her story, and damn, she fine. Now I'm thinking about wishing I could rewind time, straight 20 piece. I mean, she a dime. I was at the crib, rolling up some swishers, phone dry as hell and I need a few bitches. Started out slow, I was sipping me some liquor, and next thing you know, she started liking my pictures. Yo, I couldn't wait to tell all of my niggas. They asked me how I met her, she was liking my bitches. We met, had sex, mad hugs and mad kisses, and that's how I met her, she was liking my pictures. Yo, body is delicious, now she on the hit list. Asked me how I met her, she was liking my pictures. Now I'm at home, I'm cooking, she washing dishes. Asked me how I met her, she was liking my pictures. Yo, body is delicious, now she on the hit list. Asked me how I met her, she was liking my pictures. Now I'm at home, I'm cooking, she washing dishes. She played me like a harmonica. Came off the top like a yarmulke. Body so high, she blew the heat off the thermometer. She looked so delicious, she was something vicious. All it took for her was started liking my pictures. I slid in the DM, I was like GM. Good morning, queen, I'm hoping we can see when we can link up and pull some drink up, light some stink up and tear the sink up. Yo, I swear to God, my intentions were malicious until she commented with lips and mad kisses. Needless to say that we handled our business. That's all because she was liking my pictures. Shorty fine as hell and her body looked delicious. And asked me how I met her, she was liking my pictures. Hey, yo, body is delicious, now she on the hit list. Asked me how I met her, she was liking my pictures. Now I'm at home, I'm cooking, she washing dishes. Asked me how I met her, she was liking my pictures. Hey, yo, body is delicious, now she on the hit list. Asked me how I met her, she was liking my pictures. Now I'm at home, I'm cooking, she washing dishes. Asked me how I met her, she was liking my picture.
Liking my picture. You liking my picture.
Hey, yo, body is delicious, now she on.
Yo.
And we're live.
Yo.
What's happening? We in the building.
Hey, people.
We in the effing building. Welcome to the effing podcast.
Welcome.
I'm your host, Branson.
I am your co-host, Kelli Jo.
I am B.D.U.B.
Budha. We got a couple of guests in the house today. You know
we
what I'm
do.
saying? So, we're thankful to have them in here. Got to do our shout-outs before we really get the show started. Shout out Eighth and Fancy.
Shout out, Boo.
Shout out Dank Drinks.
Shout out to you, too.
What am I missing?
Shout out the local plug.
Shout
I'm gonna have to
out
get some of that product because I ain't got none yet. But I hear the best things about the product, so I'm gonna definitely have to check it out when I get a chance. Definitely shouting out Alpha Dogs.
Shout out. Go get them dogs.
Go get them dogs. Anybody else deserving
I
of a
think we
shout
need
out?
to do an Alpha Dogs taste test live on our show.
Oh, we could definitely make that happen.
Yeah.
We could definitely
We're
make that happen.
promoting
show.
Alpha Dogs all the time, and a lot of people watching may not know what Alpha Dogs are. And,
They
know,
bang. I know that.
And he hasn't popped in on the last couple of shows. So the next time I talk to him, if he don't pop up tonight, I'll definitely tell him next week we're doing. Are we doing the show next week? Because that's
I'm gonna be out of town for 2 weeks. So next Saturday and the Saturday after that, I won't be here.
So Christmas and New Year's.
Yeah, pretty much. So yeah,
We should still do.
y'all should still do
week.
shows.
Okay.
I
Okay.
mean,
I didn't think about the Christmas schedule. I didn't think anybody was going anywhere. But
I mean, think
forgot
about
it.
it. Next is
I
not-
got to.
Christmas
Nah,
is a week
Christmas.
away.
You want to know what Christmas?
Christmas is next week.
Yeah.
2 out of 3 of my kids are out of school already.
Damn. Well, did you put them to work?
I wish I could.
Usually I do a Christmas countdown, but I didn't even count down the day.
Don't you have a
what's the
shed
day? The
that
16th?
needs cleaning or something?
So Christmas
I need a
is-
shed that needs to be removed.
Christmas is 9 days
there
away.
you go. You got 3 workers.
Christmas is 9 days
That may be
away.
frowned
So,
upon.
Right.
y'all, it's
I haven't
here.
even started.
The end of the year,
Me
like,
neither,
just
Doug.
popped up on us. Like, here we are. Here
And
we are.
everybody-
This
Everybody's
has been
saying-
like the least Christmassy
Exactly.
Christmas.
That's what I was about to say.
It's
been-
not. There's nothing Christmas like.
It's
It don't
it's
feel
not in
like
the spirit.
Christmas.
It just doesn't feel like Christmas. I
I'm
just
not,
can't get
well,
into
I
it.
haven't seen any lights like that or things of that.
I mean, I've
nature.
seen lights and stuff,
Not
but
like
yeah,
how I normally
Not-
see
like,
them.
yeah.
Like it be lights,
Like the whole neighborhood be
and
lit
it's not-
up.
It's not lit
the
up like
spirit
that.
is dead.
Yep.
So I think the spirit might need a shock to it.
You need to get it on the right side of the neighborhood or something there. Because if you go,
Bro, I work in North
I'm
Hills,
telling you.
and I'm telling
on the
you,
way I
like,
normally come here, that strip, that shit looks fucking amazing. It looks, bro. This strip of houses looks so amazing. It looks like they paid somebody to do this whole
that the light bill
fucking-
go to be crazy like
the
that.
whole
amazing.
neighborhood. Yes, like the whole
Like that
They
light
can
neighborhood.
afford it.
Make that light
They
bill.
This
afford
shit
it.
looks
They can afford it.
amazing. I
Probably
don't know what
paid
you talking
somebody.
about.
Maybe it's me, but I don't know. Like the spirit is a little down, but
It
I'm still
is.
in it though. Like, don't
I'm
get me wrong,
not.
I'm still
like
in it.
I don't really
I'm
do
in it.
Christmas for Christmas. you know what I'm
Everybody's
saying?
getting gift cards this year.
So it's like-
including my niece and nephew.
I'm trying to get jolly, but I'm a Scrooge and a Grinch every year anyway, so it don't really make me no difference. Like,
It's about the kids now. So
I put some lights up and little shit on my little bush outside, but that's about it. That's about all you get out of me.
You got to be happy just so that for the youth and stuff, because it's for them more than anything else.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That time of year is for them. So we get happy for them. So it is that time of the year though. And then New Year's is right here, and then it's a new year. We get ready to pop
Man,
in.
2024.
Yeah.
It's 2024.
Yeah.
Y'all. 2024.
And
Good.
This coming from a kid that was born in 1975, and it's 2024.
All right, well, I'm an 83 baby, so,
Like,
so it's like, damn, like,
Does this mean it's a good time to
2024.
tell y'all my 2023 New Year's resolution?
shoot.
sure.
It was to be less stress-free by not arguing with random women on social media.
How'd that go?
It went
that
perfect.
shit went
As
well.
you've seen, my interactions, I don't argue with strange women anymore on people's status updates. I just let them speak their
You
piece.
know what, Dub? I have
Exactly.
noticed that.
I've been
Say
hearing-
what they say, and I just say, fuck it.
You've gotten less of the asshole status. That's what I was calling you.
And I've been
425.
stress-free from it.
See?
Look, so I've heard two stories
proud.
of growth tonight. Kelly gave me a story of growth earlier.
Yes.
And Dub just
Yes.
shared his story.
What was it
of
hers
growth.
about?
I didn't beat a bitch ass.
Oh.
The story
that
of
growth
growth.
or slipping?
This nigga don't pay no attention. He was sitting right. He was sitting right the fuck there, yo. He was sitting right the
Yeah,
fuck
but
there.
I mean, maybe I wanted people at home to know the story of growth Kelly had since you brought it up.
It's somebody that's supposed to got it on site, y'all. Y'all know how that go. You had that one
But-
that's supposed to get it on site, but I actually looked at it and laughed, and
Bro.
I didn't beat her ass, y'all.
Bro,
I'm proud of me, y'all. I
you?
am so proud of me.
What if it was because you were slipping?
No, I won't slipping. I was on point. She was slipping.
You know how basketball players lose a step as they get older?
Yeah, no,
Maybe
that
you
wasn't what it was.
Oh,
No, I still got it. I said I don't need 2 fights in 1 year, so I'm gonna let her go ahead and I already had to beat a bitch ass at the beginning of the year, so I ain't trying to keep beating bitches'
bro,
asses.
it's growth. It's
So I'm
nothing
doing
but
good.
growth. Yeah,
Doing good.
So yeah, congratulations to both of y'all.
Thank you.
on,
Thank
on,
you.
on those moments of
Thank
growth.
you very much.
And they have been noticed.
Okay. See, people notice. That's why I didn't want to say it in January. It needs to be like, oh, he's gonna be arguing with hoes in the middle of the summertime, and I nope.
Made it all the way through the year, man.
Yep.
Congratulations.
I didn't
bro.
argue
I'm
with
proud of you, my
not
guy.
one of them.
All right, so we got to hit a little sad news first before we get back into the ups of the fun. R.I.P. to the great Andre Brower.
Yes.
Yes.
Passed away earlier this week, 62 years of age.
61. Actually.
61 years of age.
His birthday was December 11th, so did he die before his birthday?
That's got, it's right around there.
Yeah.
It's right around there.
That's always been a fear of mine, to die on my birthday and
But
just
they
have
say
one date on my
people-
tombstone.
People, that's what, a lot of older people live for, is that last birthday.
Oh, wait, my bad.
Oh, his passing day
was
the-
December. Okay, I read that wrong. I thought it said his
Passing
birthday
date
was
was-
December 11th
I was
too.
like, oh, that's wrong.
Nah, his actual birthday is July 1st. Let me correct that. 1962. My bad, y'all.
But Andre Brower, best known from Glory. Also,
Lots of shit. Homicide, Life on the Street, Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Yeah, I remember him from The Mist because he had a really good role in The Mist as the asshole neighbor.
just a great black actor that's going to be missed. So, we're going to say R.I.P. to him. Birthday shout-outs.
Yes.
And while we're on birthdays, I'm going to just shout my daughter. My daughter's birthday just passed yesterday. Want to give
Wait,
her
you and her have like the same...
Yeah, our birthdays are a week apart, my God. Like, so that's why I be so happy because, my nephew's birthday, shout out my nephew, his birthday just passed as well. Like, his was on the 14th, hers on the 15th. That's why I be happy. I mean, of course, for mine, but then they're right behind.
See, that's why I make it a point to use condoms after August because I don't want to have a child on the same birth month as me trying to take my shine.
Well, my mother had a birthday on Wednesday, the 14th.
Happy.
So happy birthday, mommy.
Now, while we're on birthdays, last weekend we did step out.
Yeah, we did.
We did step out.
We did it.
And we were
Oh
minus
my
one.
God.
We stepped out last weekend, and somebody ain't stepped with us.
Who was that?
Somebody didn't step with us, and
You'd have had about.
I had a good time. I had a great time. I ain't even gonna lie. We had a good time.
Yes.
And you possibly could have met what you were looking for out there.
Who, me?
Especially, yes.
What? There was a room full of.
Why don't you
childless
tell him
women?
about the night? Tell him about last week's events.
Well, last week we got to the club.
Mm-hmm.
We pull up.
We pulled
In the
up,
front.
Pulled up in the
We
front.
walk
And
to the
first of
door.
all, I want to say this first of all, because now everything's really starting to come back since you said tell them about the night. So it's kind of cold. It was cold last week.
These niggas, look, I just want to say these niggas complain, and it's so hilarious.
But
yo.
no. It's kind of cold last week, but obviously the club we pulled up to was little dress night because all the ladies had on little dresses.
It wasn't that cold for me to have. I'm saying hardly nothing. Well, I had clothes,
They
but
had little
I'm always
dresses?
cold. But
Oh, it was little dress night.
It was chilly, but it was all right.
No, when I'm saying, but they were looking. There were some good looking women out last
yes,
week.
it was.
It was, and we visited 2 places. Had a great time. The second place was nice. The first place was dope, but the dude fell out. Start rolling around.
What do you mean fell out?
He fell out.
My boy
passed
fell
out?
out.
Pretty much, kind of, sort of.
He fell out rolling.
He went
around.
backwards, boop, and he was trying to get up. You know how you try to get up, but you just can't
It
get
was
it.
like that scene in House Party when kid and old boy start dancing, and then dude spins and passes out, and people had to catch
Look,
him. And then
nobody
they had
caught
to
him.
step
He
in.
hit the
Nobody
ground.
caught him. He just fell out. He had a little bit too much. He enjoyed the party too much. But last
How
week
old
was-
is he?
We don't know. We just know
Oh.
his ass was on the ground after he.
I'm one of
He had
those
definitely
people that
passed his
believe
limit.
once you get to a certain age, it's like not cool to pass out from drinking.
Nah, it's not.
No.
It's definitely not. Like at a certain age, you should know your limit. You should
Exactly.
know. I'm
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
I'm
That's
one shot and a beer. Like that's where I'm good at.
But see, he didn't know his limit because he was at the bar getting another drink when he passed
some
out
more.
from the last few he had.
But that's what I'm saying.
He was
That-
all
now
right,
that's alcohol.
But definitely shout out Budha for showing his big brother a good time last
Yes,
week.
Budha.
I had a ball. We had a ball because
You know
Kels
he had
had
to get that good sandwich at the end.
Oh,
That shit bang one.
Boy, I bet y'all
Oh.
paid $20 for it.
you
now.
know I did,
And
but
it
I
was
didn't
banging,
care.
though.
You know I did. I didn't care. I was feeling so good, and when I got home, I ravaged that daggone burger.
You know they be raising the price on niggas.
That's cool.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Y'all pay a $5 Negro fee.
Hey, and
Hey.
it was good.
Hey.
It was.
Y'all pay a fee,
But
bro.
that sauce, it's all right.
Look,
Feel it.
and the one thing about it is we always feel welcome when we go there. Like
'Cause
we always feel welcome.
They
No
gonna
people
get
at
an
the
extra
door.
$10-$20 off it.
Nah. See, that's where. See, that's where. That's
Extra
where
what?
you missing. That's where you missing. Nah, we. I don't.
Go ahead, Budha. Tell the story, Budha.
I didn't.
You tell, like, I'm just waiting for one of y'all to tell the story.
I didn't pay $1. The only thing I paid for was
The burger.
the burger. That was it. And got
$20.
mad love. I don't care. It was worth it. You would have had a good time. You should.
I would have bought a burger too.
You would. Your ass definitely.
But I would have
You
spoke
bought
to
a
him
burger
in
the last
Spanish
time.
and got the Latino discount.
Well, you would have ordered all hours then. Shit.
Nah.
No 13.
But we had a good time last week, and I can't even front. So I had to give a shout out to Budha on that for showing his big brother and Kels a good time. Even though our girl flaked on us the last minute. That kinda
Who
hurt me, 'cause I
flaked
thought
on
she was
you?
gonna
No, she
run.
had stuff she had to do.
I know. Shout out my girl.
Gotta be understanding.
Yeah, I do. She said she had an engagement and stuff like that. So,
I've been
you know,
giving
we
like
respect it.
mysterious shout outs.
You just don't pay attention.
No, I do. I be like, I'm trying to like get the people at home and I want to know who y'all are talking about. I don't know.
Shout out my girl Chanel Monet
Okay.
for doing her thing.
Your chocolate self.
Shout out my girl for doing her thing. Thank you for coming through last week. We really appreciate you coming through. So let's go ahead and get on with the show.
We finished with that part.
We
Did
were
you
waiting
gonna
on
say
you.
something?
Y'all knock y'all. If that's the way y'all tell stories, y'all stories
No,
are
see,
terrible.
Oh, go
look.
ahead, Buddha. I'm
We
sorry.
get there.
Look.
We pull up in the front.
In the front.
In the front.
In the front. And it's packed.
I mean, the line all the way around the damn building.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
all
packed.
the way around the building.
It's packed.
But what we do?
Just walk.
Walk
through.
right
These
through
niggas-
the
as soon as
door.
we pull up to the club, they start complaining. Oh God, we're gonna be out here for like 30 minutes. We're not gonna get in till blah blah blah.
Y'all
Oh
couldn't
my God.
bypass the line?
Oh, we bypassed
did.
everything.
We
That's
walked
what I'm
right
saying,
in.
nigga.
Look.
Like, but as soon as we pull up, first thing you hear, oh my God, it's raining. We're gonna be outside in the rain. It's cold. I don't want to get my hair
You
wet.
wanna know-
We're gonna be out here for 30. But blah 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 blah
You
blah
know
blah.
what they doing in the line? You know what they asking?
What?
Who them niggas?
Yes.
Who them niggas get ready to walk in the door in front of all of us?
Yes.
That's what they asked.
They were calling you what? Morenos.
Hey, it's cool. And we were in there drinking, having a good time. All of us having a good time.
Walk right in.
They have a good time.
Yeah.
Walk
Like,
right in.
walk
Yeah,
right in.
walk right in,
problem.
go to the bar, see my
That the
homie.
owner.
She see me, I see her. She's like, you know what I'm saying? Drinks.
No, this boy walks in the door and they just showing this boy love off gate.
Buddha get love everywhere he go, though.
They know Buddha.
Yeah, Buddha get love everywhere he go.
Buddha, it used to be me. People used to know me. No Buddha, you know.
Why'd
I used
they
to be,
stop
but
knowing
now,
you?
Because Buddha, that dude.
Oh.
Buddha, that guy. He really is.
Part of me wants to go out and about, and part of me wants to just be in my peaceful zone.
Well, just every now and then you got to have an out and about moment.
Put it like this.
Oh, I was out.
And I'm gonna say to this. You're a big advocate for internet dating, right? You
Sometimes
let's try meeting some chicks in person.
I do meet chicks in person.
Okay. I was just like, you know,
My dating life isn't 100% relegated to internet dating, but it makes it easier so that way you can still talk to women without having to leave the house.
I feel that.
Sometimes it's great to talk to women while you take a shit.
But sometimes you need to get out.
Oh, I get out. And it's just
Okay, so
Well,
next event you
it's
gonna
the
go
type-
to
yeah, that's what I was
it's
going
the
to say.
type of women, man.
So
you
next
know,
event,
when is the next event?
I don't
don't
know.
know.
We'll come up with one.
I mean, yeah, if you're talking
we'll come up with
January,
Dub
when
came
I-
back home.
Yeah.
That'll be the next
dub
event.
outside. We'll call it dub outside.
So let me say this, like honestly, we can do parties. Like I could throw a party
Anytime.
whenever. You know, Poppy's giving me the green light, like whenever, yo. So it's like,
But it don't even have to be a party. It's just Dub want to go out, so we gonna
that's
be like,
fine.
when Dub come
but
back.
it can be both though.
Yeah, make it one of those kind of
It can
situations.
be both. It can be all include. You know what I mean?
Let's
all
do a speed dating.
encompassing.
Ooh, that would be
We
dope.
could do that, and we can do
Speed
it.
dating?
And we could do it at the Dominican spot.
Yeah, do a speed dating event.
That's
like a
what-
speed dating sip and paint or some shit.
That would be dope.
That's a sip and paint.
Yeah.
A speed dating sipping paint. I guess that would.
I think that would clash somehow. But I don't. We you know.
We could craft it.
But like I'm
we
saying-
can
Yeah,
craft
you know,
it. It's the
do
idea.
do a
It's the
mix and
idea,
mingle.
yeah.
idea.
Do
that's
a
my-
mix and mingle.
But that's my point. Like I have access, so we can do these things. It's really not a problem. It's really not a
No,
problem.
the real problem is we need more men to come to these. We just need to bring the chance of vagina up. And, you know, that way niggas will
Look,
come out.
I
Anything related to dating will bring people out the house.
Put it like this.
Or
if
strip
Buddha
clubs.
throws it at the spot that he would talk about throwing it at, if dudes don't come out to see what's out there, that's their loss. That is completely
Y'all still ain't
and
explain the
utterly
women
their
there. All
loss.
I heard was it was cold
It
outside.
was a lot
y'all
of
breathed right
ass.
I said
There
it was.
was so
I said
much
it was a
ass.
lot of beautiful women out there. It
So
was,
much
it was,
ass.
It
Some
was
of
some
them
very
real, some of
attractive
them
women
fake.
out there.
Were these black women?
Black Latinos.
Latino, black,
Okay.
you know.
I don't think I saw
I
any
always
white
get
girls.
snatched
You
up
see
by the
white
bad
girls?
ones, though.
Yeah,
don't
you
I always
do.
get snatched up.
I don't know if I saw any white girls, but it was
No
black
white
Latinos.
women?
Uh-uh.
I don't know if I can go to this
The
club.
bad ones always pull me to the side, have me.
Nah, but the club was dope though. There was no trouble in either club we went to,
Yeah.
except for when my dude passed out. That was it.
And the shit in the bathroom.
Oh yeah.
Somebody shit in the bathroom?
No. Look, Buddha went back to that too. Like, oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I mean, what happened?
What was the famous Prodigy line? They in the bathroom thumping.
Somebody was shitting in the bathroom?
They were fighting in the bathroom. somebody got jumped in the bathroom, to my knowledge.
Oh.
But they were in the bathroom thumping. So
Is that the best place to get jumped?
It's not a lot of space.
In this
Look,
in this
because you
particular
can't get
spot, it's one of the worst places.
I mean, like if put it like this, it depends on.
Because there's no bathroom person.
It depends
Yeah.
on.
It's just a bathroom,
Bathroom.
nigga.
Nah, it
Ain't no
depends
bathroom
on-
person for the upkeep. You know, a lot of spots. You got a bathroom person, you know.
Yeah,
you
bathroom
trying to get some
attendant.
smokes,
Nah.
peppermints.
Yeah.
Get your hand cloth, wash your hands. You know what I mean, like little
It's
shit.
pissed on the floor.
Yeah, this
probably.
spot, nigga, is just
Dirty.
the bathroom.
And y'all want me to hang out
The
at spot?
banyo. I ain't say
trying
hang
to-
out in
The
the banyo.
banyo. The banyo.
I'm trying to explain to y'all. It just all depends on perspective. If you're the one getting jumped, it's the worst place in the world. If you're the one getting jumped, oh, this is awful.
You gotta
If you're-
burn your clothes
If
after
you're
that
the
shit.
one doing the jumping, oh, we got our guy. He ain't going nowhere. So it just all depends on who you are in this situation. Really, you think it depends on who you are in the situation. And like Buddha said, if there is no bathroom guy and you're the jump E, not the jumpers,
The jumpers and the
That
jumpies.
means you're on the floor full of piss. Somehow, some way, somebody.
Or you better not hit that floor.
Oh God!
You bet not hit. Ooh, boy,
You
if
want
you
to
hit
burn the
that
whole
floor.
top layer of your skin off. You hit the
I'm just
floor.
saying, if you hit that floor,
chemical
yo,
peel.
yeah, you got to go home, man. You got to find the first rinse off.
they've been pissing on the floor all damn night.
No, they drunk as hell too.
They ain't hit the
Motherfuckers
toilet
like
once.
aiming straight.
They ain't hit
The toilet hole over here, but it's
once
over
tonight. Like, nigga, you know that floor pissed
Because I know
up.
the girls' bathroom be terrible.
How?
What you mean how? Bitches piss everywhere too and they drunk.
Oh wow! Like, nigga, like, well, I
They
know.
squatting, peeing all over the toilet, peeing on the floor while they squatting, all kinds of shit.
Ugh.
I mean, you in, but niggas,
That's
can,
why-
you know, they
that's
got
why
water
it's
hoses.
Always best to, if you gotta go. I try to go
to
to a
them.
well-known establishment if it's an emergency because I know they're going to have their bathroom clean.
Yeah, I did good by waiting till we got where we went to.
I'm going
I had
to
to
a
pee, of
well-known
course. Y'all know I always
establishment if
gotta
I
pee.
have to go. Like, I'm not going to a mom because they might not have one. So that I'm already messed up in the game. They're trying to, they ain't got a bathroom. So I got to go somewhere where I know that they have an upkeep of the bathroom or home. Those are the only two spots that is possible. Now, I've had dire emergencies where I've had to go in places that I didn't want to go. But, hey, such is life.
You know, we getting old, our stomachs get weak.
You can't
We
hold
eat
it
the
like
wrong
you
burger and we fucked up out there like, oh
Yeah.
Lord, I can't make it home. I
can't
gotta-
hold it like you used to.
Yeah,
like,
like you shaking and shit. Cause you gotta pee. Trying to hold that shit. Man,
can't hold it
listen.
like you used to. All right, Doug.
Okay.
What topic you got?
We
tonight?
done
Let's
went
go
off
ahead
on
and
I
get
don't know
on
all
the
kinds of
show.
shit.
Okay. So I guess we can start it. What?
I know what we'll start with.
Okay.
Remember the 6-year-old?
No.
Virginia shot the teacher.
Oh yeah.
Mom, 2 years.
Uh-huh.
That's
In
what
jail?
they gave her. 2 years in jail.
Well, how did the child get the gun? I remember the case. I just don't remember the details.
I just saw the mom got 2 years in jail, and it was more, I guess, on child neglect. That's the reason they gave it to her and stuff like that. Because, like you're saying, how did the child get the gun? So I guess that played into.
I mean, you
some
got
of
to
the
be
reason.
kind of neglectful to let a gun
Get past you,
Yeah.
to get into the elementary school.
Yeah. I mean,
You just gotta pay attention.
I don't
to your
think there's a
child.
situation where I can accurately defend the mother because I just can't think of a situation where you would have a 2-year-old gain access to your gun.
6-year-old.
6.
6-year-old gain access to your gun. I mean, it
You
should
gotta
be
put
locked
stuff like
up.
that up somewhere
You definitely. I think you
She
definitely
probably
have to
kept
be
it in a
slipping.
shoebox.
in a drawer or something.
Yeah.
Got to be got caught slipping. Like, there's no way. But she got 2 years for that. So that was what I wanted to throw out there first.
Okay. Well, I wanted to move on. And I wanted to cover the oldest event, which was Charleston White got jumped last week. Yeah. What do y'all think of Charleston White?
I've been told you.
What?
I think he has good his overall what he's trying to get at is dope, but his reach
Is so
and how
wrong.
his approach to it
It's all
is
wrong.
so fucked up. And this is exactly what's going to happen every
He's
single
very
time.
educated.
Charleston White is a troll. Who makes a
And
good
for what I
point every
see,
now
for what
and
I
then.
saw, I don't know if that was staged or not.
Nah, it was real.
You know what I mean?
As a comedian, you don't want to do anything that's going to endanger getting future bookings, real or stage. So you don't want to do anything, where there's a problem.
Well, he instigated that.
Yeah.
He definitely says some stuff that the community needs to hear.
Yeah, he do.
He says some stuff that
He
will
do.
get
It's just
his
I guess it's delivery.
muffin pushed back as well, though. Like, it is your delivery. Like, if you came across not so crass, like it's like you looking for the smoke. You want to start off with the smoke, and it's going to get him that every time he asks for it.
And for what purpose?
And
Because it's not funny.
Are you really teaching people? Are people really accepting the message you're coming with? Or are you just looked at as a fool in the antics that you pull to get to this message?
Exactly.
You real smoky.
Yeah, I know it's been like that, but it's getting ready to go out. So but for me, I don't really deal with the dude like that. He's a clown to me.
I mean, he
He
is.
talk a lot of shit.
Yeah. I feel like any positivity he gives out is offset by the things that he says as the trolling goes.
But how can it be like? And then I have the problem with how can it be positive if the way he's saying it is so negative?
Because you have to reach people where they're at. But the way he tries to reach them is more of an instigate.
Yeah, that's not reaching people the way.
It's not a
he does.
motivational. You know what I mean? It's like he has points, but you're just trying to push buttons instead of getting to the actual points you're trying to make. You just pushing niggas' buttons and critiquing niggas in the process.
Do it without the antics.
Mm-hmm.
Do it without
But that's
the
impossible
antics.
for a nigga like that, though.
Because now that's what they look for.
He needs
now
the antics.
He needs the antics. That's what's going to draw people into watching.
And that's
now.
what got his ass whooped.
Because they're expecting him to put on some type of shenanigans, and then that's what they expect. So if he stopped doing the antics, nobody's not going to follow him anymore.
But on the night it happened, he really instigated that fight.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he was the one threatening to hit people.
Yeah, he did.
Through the money. Yeah, as a comedian,
In
you don't want to
Texas.
do that.
Are you and I'm sitting here like I'm not surprised. I hear this dude talk reckless all the time. So he lucky it was just that.
I feel like this. If he didn't instigate that moment, he wouldn't have got his ass kicked. So all the other shit he says would still fly. I don't think what he said previously is what caused that. I think what he did at them, he threw a flower pot.
He threw a flower
Yeah,
pot
he
at this
did.
nigga, yo.
Yeah. Say what you want to me, but yeah, you got to say
I'm about to beat your ass.
Of all the things you like to sue for, nigga, you're about to get sued. I would
Yeah,
sue
he
that
about to.
nigga.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hell
because
yeah.
you instigated that. And as a
Threw a
comedian,
flower
his
pot at
career is fucked because nobody's gonna want to book you now.
I don't know.
No.
Cause
You know, because if that guy sues, the promoter's on the hook too.
I understand what you're saying, but they're going to see him now. I think it only
Didn't
for
it
some reason-
didn't this show get canceled like the one after that for safety
thought it
concerns?
did.
Yeah, so he's losing money off that.
somebody will have him back up there again.
Oh yeah, because there's a bunch of bullshit promoters out here who will,
Just
they'll
want money.
book a nigga like that just to, bring some shit out.
And there's going to be niggas that come.
Clout.
It's
Clout.
going to be niggas that come. Like some people find him funny. Like they find him entertaining.
Well, I found he's entertaining. It's one thing to be entertaining. It's another to actually be funny on doing stand up.
True.
I've done stand up. That shit is not as easy as it looks.
Doing a video compared to getting up in front of people and making them
being funny in front of strangers.
Yeah.
Yeah, when niggas don't know all your inside jokes and your stories and all that.
Right,
that
don't
friends
know.
laugh
Yeah,
at.
don't.
Nah.
Yeah. That
You
ain't
gotta
funny
bring
to
it.
everybody.
I can tell you, I've
Yeah,
done
you
my
gotta-
stand-up comedian stint. I think I could have done something with it if these Raleigh comedic industries weren't so elitist. It's full of unfunny middle-aged white dudes.
Well, Charleston White kind of got what and if he keeps
No,
down the path, he's going to
somebody
get
else
more.
gonna get him.
He's going to get more. If he keeps down the same path he's on, he's going to get more. And he set up so many enemies in some of these places that he go and stuff like that.
Everybody. I think everybody in the music
Eventually,
industry want his
somebody's going
ass.
to catch him.
Is that the rappers anyway? No, all the rappers want him.
Eventually,
He's talking about
somebody-
everybody.
if him and Boosie ever run
That's what I was ready to
if
say.
him and Boosie ever would happen to walk past each other,
Nothing would happen.
Because
Both them niggas has got way too
Boosie
much
gonna
money.
set that shit off.
I don't know.
They got way too much money to be
he been
doing
talking
something.
about my kids too. Like,
Boosie talked about his kids.
was it Charles?
No, Charles was talking about Boosie's
Boosie's
kids.
kids. Yeah, like,
believe
and he
that.
talked about my kids too. Like,
And that's what's gonna get him fucked up because he gets a little
Ain't
too
nobody
personal
gonna
in people's
fuck him
shit.
up.
boy,
And it won't be nobody we know. It'll be just like them random people that was at that show.
Well,
You know what I'm saying? That whooped his ass. It probably won't be no celebrity or
Actually, I
nothing.
take that back because now that he got his ass whooped once, now he's open.
Yeah.
it's free season. It's
it
open
is
season
open
on
season.
his
Hunting
ass now.
It's like when Suge Knight got knocked out by that barber. Now everybody want to pop.
Oh, that
shit at
aura is
Suge.
gone about you.
Yeah.
So now it's free. It's free game on you, bruh. Whenever we see you, if you cross that line, they going to your ass.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
Yeah. Okay, so in other news, Ciara and Russell Wilson had a baby, and it's I guess their third together. And the fourth for
Congratulations.
Ciara.
Congratulations.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. In other topics, in other topics, Cardi B confirms that she and Offset are no longer together. They separated like Will and Jada. So, did y'all see all the videos and shit that have been going
Let
on
me
with
tell
Cardi
you what.
losing her shit online?
This is getting ready to get messy. I
It was
believe
already
this-
messy.
I believe this is going to get uglier.
Because they saying Offset done had a little bit of a lot of people. I said a little bit of a lot of people.
Oh yeah.
They're trying to say him and Krishan Rock done, you know what I'm saying? Allegedly.
I mean,
Blueface working his way in here into this.
wasn't it Blueface who outed all this shit last week?
That's what Blueface.
That's what
That's
he
what
said.
he
said it was
said.
Krishan and Offset that were together and stuff like that.
He's stupid. Everybody think about
But
Blueface.
I don't. It might be that. I don't know.
And then there was like the photos that they have been like AI generated. Like somebody else was speaking up on the situation, and they was like they got a photo of him and her kissing, but you can tell it's not. You know how people put the Photoshop stuff together?
Mm-hmm.
You can tell it looked good, but you could also tell it was a Photoshop picture.
You want to know something funny? It just happened that when I'm going through my memories today, 5 years ago to this day, is when Offset was bringing like the flowers to her and stuff like that. He was making up for his transgressions back then. It was just funny that this would happen right at this time because this is when
Maybe it's just karma for everybody. Shit.
I mean,
Ain't Mercury in retrograde?
Yep, sure
What does
is.
that mean?
That means shit is hitting the fan for everybody everywhere.
Oh.
okay. See, and they
To New Year's Day, so be ready for it.
and they might get back together. You know, they
might,
have a
but-
child. They might get back together, but as for right now, it's a little bit.
They
like,
deserve each other.
I'm not going to.
You know why I say that? Nobody ever mentions how Cardi B was drugging niggas and robbing them. So I'm like, something bad had to like swing back her way.
Like, okay, so this is my question. Remember a couple of months ago, maybe weeks, maybe a month or so ago, we were talking about, well, people are known as, they were popping at one time, but now they're known as such and such a significant other. Offset was Cardi B's husband. Now you don't have that title no more.
And he don't have the Migos
Offset
either.
was a part of the Migos.
Yeah.
Now you don't have that anymore. I don't think, and when I say this, I think he has a false sense of popularity at the time. Like, he thinks he's really popping like that. I don't think he's popping like that. I think because of who he was around, that, yeah, you were at the top of the game.
when he was with Migos, yes.
But now
that he's
it's
not,
not-
he's just Cardi B's husband.
You're not even that no more.
Didn't he drop a solo album? How did it do? I didn't listen to it.
Dub, you are the music critic on everything. So if you didn't listen to it, that's
I mean, I'm not a Migos fan. I wasn't really checking for it anyway.
Are you a Nicki fan?
No, but
But
I mean,
you checked her album out, right?
A, because it was promoted.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
I didn't hear much about Nicki album like that.
It was all over Twitter the night before her fan. She has like an internet fan base that'll tell you.
Oh, yeah,
she
the
does.
Barbies are definitely going to promote it.
She does, but I didn't really get wind of it like that. Now,
I still ain't listen to it.
back to the Offset thing and him not really having anything now. Like, his birthday just passed, I believe. They got him out. all these women and stuff like that. I don't know if he like. I don't know if he should have left Cardi. I don't know if he should have like.
How do you know he left her and she didn't leave?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's going to be if it's going to work out for the best in his best interest.
It might not work out for his, but it might be for her and the kids. You never know what the hell they had going on.
Oh no, I don't, and I'm not. I'm not saying. I'm just saying from a financial aspect, you had it made kind of good. Like, was Cardi just named the queen of female
I
rap?
think it's. I don't think you're giving this nigga his credit. I don't think you're giving him enough credit, yo. I think you're undermining.
Yeah, you
Offset.
acting like he Kiki Palmer, man.
Yeah, I really
no,
think you're undermining this nigga, yo, because he had his own run where he, his features on this and this
on
and
everything.
This. Yeah,
Offset was featured on a lot of shit.
Don't do that.
Do you still have this same now?
No, one of the members died. Of course, the group's gonna.
Remember, they fell out first.
Yeah,
and then the nigga died.
Right.
What I'm saying is now that you're on your own, completely on your own, no Cardi, no anything like that, are you still going to be popping like that?
Yeah. Didn't he just have a birthday party full of people and women like this week?
Because of the fact that he is Offset and was with Cardi and was an amigo.
Yeah,
he's gonna always have, and then when the
women
members
just
is gone,
being associated
so
with
now
Cardi.
they're gonna,
having a baby with Cardi. Yeah,
two of them.
Yeah. Yeah,
Well,
so
There's always gonna be Cardi B baby daddy.
Yeah.
If ain't nothing else,
Well, I always like to say, hopefully they can work it out or come to some type of mutual understanding and stuff for the kids.
I just think at this point it's just weird, man, because people see their stats. Didn't Offset have children with other women before he met Cardi? Didn't he have kids?
I don't know.
I think so. I don't know. Don't give me the line. I don't know.
If a nigga got all these different baby moms and you see that as the man to marry, you might, have to deal with the consequences of not paying attention to the stats.
I think like he was just smashing. Like I think he had. I think he was knocking things off. Allegedly.
I don't know.
Allegedly, I think he was just in these streets a little bit.
He
too
might have got
much.
tired of banging the dangly thong in the back of her neck. Need another dangly thing.
And
to
plus,
be on.
Cardi's one of them women that put all the business out there and tell you shit to her IG followers. He may not want to deal with that.
Well, that's true. You know what I'm saying? We don't know either side. We do know that Cardi was upset. She did have a video out the other day, and she was pissed. And then her and Nicki, I guess, are throwing back.
And then Nicki said something about them.
Okay, it says Offset is the father of 5 children by 4 different women. The first 4 appear in the cover art for his album Father of 4, 2019. So what? Nicki is baby mama number 4? I mean, Cardi is.
Yeah, Cardi's the number 4. I would go.
Multi-millionaire in your baby mama number 4.
Well, they fell in love with each other.
Nah.
I don't care how many.
Pay attention to the stats.
I don't care how many kids the
The
nigga got.
stats will tell you things that her mouth will not tell you. Pay attention to the
He said something
stats.
because his ass was hot damn stuck for a minute.
Pay attention to the stats. You got all that money and you baby mama number 4. Pay attention to the stats.
Maybe at an age, because like I say, at my age now, like kids don't matter.
Nigga,
don't
we're
matter.
not talking your age. These people were in their 20s.
Like I get, yeah.
This
But
is a
love
nigga with
adores
4 baby
everything.
mamas in his 20s.
He's taking care of his other 4 kids.
It
His other
don't
kids?
matter if he is or isn't.
It don't matter if it does, because if he's not taking care of them, that's something different. If he's taking care of them kids, why not?
You a
You know what I'm saying?
multi-millionaire at the
Put
top
it like
of the
this.
game.
Put it like
That's
this.
the dick I chose.
I'm gonna say this. As a guy who has multiple baby mothers.
Yeah, and you're
Listen,
50.
Listen.
Yeah.
Listen.
Go ahead.
Listen. It says that you enjoy the pleasures of different women. If it don't say nothing else, that's exactly what it says. That you enjoy different women.
That means you like to shoot the club up.
No, it ain't
Tell them
even
again,
that.
Kelly.
You can shoot the club up multiple times on
In
the same
different,
woman.
but in
Okay.
different women.
Yeah, you just
that
like to shoot.
enjoy
You
the
like them
pleasures.
club hop and shoot the club up.
You enjoy the pleasures of different women shooting up the club. But
That's what I'm saying.
But that's all I'm saying. But this is as an older guy with multiple
You got to read the stats.
kids' moms. But
Yeah, I mean, the stats would have told you something. That's a nigga under 30 at the time with, 3 baby moms.
So
Okay. Okay.
he take care of his
That's
kids.
how,
so
and that's how
the-
you get a 5th baby mom.
And if you take care of your kids,
be like,
I
yo,
can't
I got
if
4
you was
baby
a
moms,
bum
she be
ass
like Kelly,
dude
she be like,
with
so?
5 baby mamas, 4 baby mamas, and you a bum take care of none of them. Hell no, you can't stick your dick in my pleasure.
But like you said, but like you're saying though, you're dealing with a guy who's a multimillionaire.
Yeah, he got
These
money.
chicks don't care about what place. A lot of these chicks don't care what place they falling on the baby mama tree. He got money, so they don't care if they're 1 or 2 or 3 because they know he's got money. Now,
like I said, if he take care, it's not more or less that he got money, that she got money. So really, his money don't matter to her money. But what I'm saying is, like, when it comes to something like that, if you have kids and you're taking care of them, even if you making it,
And that's all that matters.
even if you making it, even if you working and you making it, you taking care of your kids. You ain't got to be a billionaire, but you doing what you're doing. You take care of your children. I don't care if I am number 5 because I know if it was happen, you're gonna take care of your child.
Yeah.
That's the difference. It don't matter how much money you got.
wow.
It really don't.
I mean, but you got to think now. A lot of us come from families that had big families. You know, it don't matter about how many kids it is. Like if you go to take care of them, you go to take care of the kids.
It's all about taking care of.
You know,
I would never see that. I would never see a woman with 4 kids and go, those kids are well kept. Let me go holler at her. Nah.
But W, you don't have any kids,
I
so
know.
that, that's why
different.
Yeah.
Different
No, I'm just
Yeah.
telling you the money.
definitely different
No.
playing fields.
Even if it's 1 or 2, like we're talking, the example I used.
The right woman comes along.
So if the love
with
of your
that
life come along and
same-
she got 6 kids, 4 baby daddies,
I'm not fucking with her.
but what if that's the woman that you're supposed to
Then
be
I'm
with?
not
the love of
fucking
your
with
life?
her. There is no way I'm marrying her. Not at my current. Maybe if I get to 60 or 70 or something, then I'd be like, fuck it. But no, I would never marry a woman with that stat ever. And you can put money on that. I wouldn't even allow myself to get close to a woman like that.
And that's how you can the love of your life can pass you by.
She ain't the love of my life if she got that many niggas.
You don't know that.
No, I do know
Because
that.
you didn't give it a chance.
She don't
because
need
she
a
had
chance.
6 kids.
She ain't getting a chance.
4 baby daddies.
Them stats speak for themselves.
Let's just do 4. 6 is exciting. Like we'll just stick with 4 because now 6, like you be like,
She don't know what
Kelly,
love
my
is.
mind does not work the
She
same.
don't
Like,
lust. She don't know lust.
I look at a person's
really pushing. Like
I look at a woman's stats and then go, this is somebody I can or can't grow with or fall in love with. I think it out first before I get the emotions
I
involved.
can feel that.
Yeah, okay.
I can feel that.
And then if she is somebody
Okay,
I
so
feel
what if you fall in love and everything is great and she be like, like you're at the point where you want to put a ring on her finger. You want to live the rest of your life with. She's like, you know what? I've been holding something.
And I've heard this
That
story
would
so
never
many
happen.
I
times.
have 5 kids.
I've heard this.
that would
story
never
before.
happen.
I've
We
heard
would
this.
never get married. I would never marry somebody that hid their children.
They're all grown and in college.
It don't matter. The
Look,
fact that she didn't hide.
They're married with children.
How long she been fucking? God damn.
Because my mindset goes, what else is she hiding and what else is she going to hide?
Time out. So I got a story. So I'm doing my little stint in the military. I'm in Shreveport. Louisiana when I first get there. And I meet this chick in the club and stuff, and we talking after the club, and she's like, I got 2 kids and stuff like that. So, I'm like, well, I don't care. Like, whatever. I'm going to come see you anyway. And I go over there. And it's 4 kids over there. Now, the whole time, like, I'm not really paying any attention.
Could have been nieces and nephews.
Look, I'm not really paying any attention until everybody called her mom. Everybody called her mom in the house. So I've seen that happen about a woman
that can't happen.
lying about how many kids she has and then goes back and like, I didn't want to scare you off and stuff like that. Like,
Well, you would have by telling. So
I mean, yeah, it's done made it worse now because you're a liar.
Liar, exactly.
Now it's made it worse because you're a liar.
Exactly.
So
Which one of your kids was she disowning? You know what I mean? Like which one
I
you
would tell
disowning?
them that. Your mom told me y'all didn't exist. She's ashamed
So
of y'all.
I've actually I know that story. I've been one of to get hit with that, and like you say, now you're a liar, and now I'm really looking at you because you gonna lie on your kids.
Yeah.
Wow,
that's a major
different.
flaw.
That's different.
That's a super flaw right there. Okay, so
You never heard of it?
I mean, I've heard of dudes say, I heard of dudes do, but I've never heard of a woman say, deny her kids or not say she didn't have any. That's just me on my end. I've heard dudes, I ain't got no kids, and they got 12.
you can't be a good mother doing that.
So I've never heard of a mother not saying how many,
Yeah, you can't be a good mother doing that.
Hold
Oh.
Hold on. Yeah, I was about to address a major thought. And then I was
Is this who I think it is? Okay, so boom. I'm glad you walking in the door, my guy.
Major thought, Dub?
Oh, yeah. Well,
One
the vibe is done.
one Saturday, we're going to have, Dub brought it to our attention that we're going to have a taste test, an Alpha Dogs taste test on air. Hype up the dogs.
Yes.
Let the people know what they're getting into.
Yes.
Shout out Alpha Dogs. Didn't mean to cut you off, my guy.
Oh, okay. Well, my final thought was, as I always say, you can't be a good woman if you're with a not good man,
Ooh, them
and
Air
vice
Maxes.
versa. So-
Boy.
You can be a good woman with a terrible dude.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
How?
Because-
Just because that
you
motherfucker
can.
fucked
No, you
up don't
can't.
mean you fucked up.
No, you can't.
You can't
The
be a good
relationship
woman
ain't
with a
gonna
bad
last.
dude.
I
You
mean, the
can't.
relationship might not last, but that don't mean
You
you're a fucked
can't.
up individual because
Yes,
they
it
fucked
does.
up. No, it
Yes,
don't.
it does. Because only one of two things can happen.
Maybe
Either
I'm
the
not
shitty
understanding.
partner raises their moral level to match yours, or what often happens is the higher moral person lowers theirs to be with that person so they can survive. You can't survive a relationship like that.
Hold on, I know a lot of chicks who
With some
went in
assholes.
on some fuck niggas.
That's because
I'm just
they're
calling
not
it like
good
it
women.
is. Like,
No, that's just because they have bad
They're
decisions.
not good women, dog.
They just
Well, you
made the
got
bad
it
decision.
bad.
No, that's the truth. You can't be a good woman with a bad dude and it lasts.
I mean, what he's saying is
That's real.
In what he's saying in a kind of sense is true because survival mode. If you want to coexist,
You
into
gotta
that,
match
you got
energy.
you got
Gotta be a
to you got to
balance.
lower your standards just
Either
to be
some-
with that dude.
Yeah,
still don't
either
make
somebody
a
lowers their
bad
standards
person,
or
though.
somebody's raising their
No,
standards.
you don't be. You're not a bad person, but you will attach yourself to some of the things that the other individual do that you probably wouldn't do if you was with
Exactly,
someone else.
but now you got to condone that shit to be with him.
conforming.
But that don't make you a bad person.
Yes, it does, because now your
lower
moral
sta-
ground is going.
If you
That
lower,
doesn't make
if you
You lowered your moral standard to maintain with this motherfucker.
So that makes you a
He
bad
got
person.
a point.
He got a point.
He got a point. Like,
Yes.
you know, I
It
don't
makes you a
agree
bad
with Dove,
person.
but he got
I'm
a
not
point.
saying
Like,
you're as bad as your
if
partner,
you're
but yes, you are bad.
If your partner is corrupting you
Yes.
into doing
Doing
things that you normally
would not do. Then yes, you're a bad person
and you're doing it because, like I said, what he's saying is you're doing it to coexist with that
with this
individual.
person. You can't be with this person and
How does
maintain
that
your
make
moral
you bad
ethic
because you're trying to?
Because if
you're
you-
lowering your standards,
There it is.
and that makes you a bad person.
So if you're a
Did you
good
put bass
person,
in your voice?
I'm just saying.
I mean, hot damn.
what? There it is. Whoop! There it is.
If you don't
Shit.
take anything from my boys, take that shit. Because there's a lot of women that think they in good relationships with assholes, but they're assholes too. So they just don't know it.
Wow,
they just don't know
that's
it.
strong.
No, it's
that's-
the truth though.
No, I'm not disagreeing. I'm like that. Preach, brother.
But
Preach,
that's-
Pastor Dog.
That's all I had to say on that final thought. But that's Cardi being Offset, and that's why they deserve each other. You know, he can have multiple babies on the side, and she can rob and drug people and take their shit, and that's why they ended up with each other.
It's not the end of it.
It's not the end of it. You're right, because they still got a parent.
It's going to be more.
They still got two kids with each other. I'm just saying the
So,
stats speak
can
for
I say
themselves.
this?
Yes.
Is it possible that Cardi getting ready to drop a fire album then? Like her album about to be like.
Ciara done told y'all, told them to be careful with her.
You know what's
And
going to
she's
happen?
still playing after that song.
All Cardi's gonna do is get extra bodies, or be seen with niggas and imply she's getting extra bodies. That's the only revenge she can do. She can't release hot music as a revenge because her music isn't hot. You heard bongos.
That's my shit. Bong, 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 bong.
It's the only shit for you. Ain't nobody else
Dub
get
said you heard Bongo. Well, look, Offset definitely out here catching bodies from how it's looking right now. So
Right.
if they off to a race, he definitely off to a good start then.
Yeah. Exactly.
This when you piss the other partner off now. Like let me let her see me with all these chicks now. Like that's
And she
where
wouldn't
they're
give a fuck. I don't think.
Why you think? Why you think celebrities go through stuff like that?
As in what?
You know, you would think Offset. I'm assuming it's Offset and Cardi B, right?
Offset
You
and
assuming like on his behalf, right? He got what, 2 kids with Cardi?
Yeah, he has two.
Two beautiful kids. He got 8 kids total.
No, it was
Six kids total.
Six kids total. He got 2 beautiful kids with her. He's making money. She's making money. Seems like they had the best of everything, but it seems like he just love
These streets.
He love the streets.
He love these streets. Yeah. And but like you say now, how old is he?
He was born in 91. I did remember that.
So how old is he? Like
32.
32.
Yeah.
He's still in these streets.
He's still young.
He's still in these streets.
He ain't ready to settle down.
And when he made a business decision when he married Cardi.
Yeah, that was
a business decision.
I think he did.
Yeah,
love
I knew
her,
he.
but I think
Actually,
he was
the
more
label kept them.
Yeah, because I don't think he went in that marriage.
That was a label.
I think
faithful.
it was more business. It was a great business decision at the time.
Yeah.
And now that all, it's personal and all this now. And now you see that Offset in these streets. Offset in these streets.
You got
He never left the streets. He never
Exactly.
left. She just probably just tired
Like I said,
now.
5
If he
years
never
ago,
left-
remember, my memory scrolled up. Oh, Offset taking Cardi B flowers for what he
But
fucked
see, they
up.
did that
He
a
done
lot.
it.
I think so. That's why I feel like, you know what I'm saying, without, just me, my opinion, that the big gifts came with the fuck ups.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And you're right. They'll get back together because they're both toxic.
Yeah, but now they
then-
ain't got shit else to buy each
and
other
now- and
now,
now-
so what the fuck?
But also too, what you gotta understand, when you at the top of the food chain like that, you're not messing with nobody below that.
Yeah.
How many? So because no, you're
Well-
not. Because you look at
Well,
look
you
at
could
look
be
at
Nicki.
look at how many of them pass
I was
off
gonna
each
say,
other
well,
wives and
what's we call
girlfriends
it?
and stuff.
I'm gonna
Nicki
be real.
got- they
Offset
got a-
is if Cardi's peak. There's nothing but going down from there.
Yeah, I don't think nothing.
She's not gonna get somebody better
she's
unless
not.
it's some up and coming nigga that's using her fame for attention. She's
So-
not gonna get better.
So
than
in other
Offset.
words, there's a possibility they will get back together. That's what's
You
That's
are
what I
right
said. It's
in
a-
that
it's a
regard
chance
because
that
she's
they
not
gonna
gonna
get
get
back
better.
together.
You're not gonna see her with Michael B. Jordan.
Any celebrity that's usually together, they're
Yeah,
not
yeah.
going.
Just knowing how she act, I'm like, yeah,
you ain't gonna see-
everybody, just anybody ain't picking
Cardi B
up.
needs a dusty nigga she can control.
Any dude just ain't picking Cardi up just because of how
I
we
love you,
see
Cardi.
she acts.
I don't know. You got plenty of
You
simps
do
out.
have-
You got
you do
plenty
have
of
some
simps
guys
out
here, I
here.
come to say today.
Plenty of simps out here that will
There are
jump in that
simps,
fire.
but again, they have to be dusty niggas.
There are plenty of here I come to say the day guys out here. Let's not get it twisted.
They gotta be like Kenneth Petty. They gotta be just like him.
But it's on a, like Dub said, it's on a how can I come up off this?
You can't.
You see what I'm saying?
Lala will never get
whoever-
better than Carmelo.
Yeah,
You know,
that's facts. Because who else?
Cardi will never get better than Offset. The next guy she's with will be some amateur rapper.
No, I think it'll be a ball player.
Battle rapper.
Or
Some battle rapper. Yeah.
It'll be a ball player. It'll be a ball player.
Battle
Tell you.
rapper.
It'll be a ball player, and they're going to get close, and Offset ain't going to have it, and then they're going to end up getting back together.
I don't know. Like,
I can see it
if
with
it's
a ball player.
player, she gonna drop a baby for his ass.
Yeah,
It ain't nobody-
There's a possibility of ball player because
ball
they
players
might.
do.
Be
I
in
was
the-
Gary.
That'd be the only
That'd be
nigga
more
with
her
that
league.
kind of
I don't
money
think
that
she's
would
gonna.
deal with her.
She ain't about to. All that shit she done been through. She ain't about to just go for some random ass.
She's
That's
gonna
what
have
that,
to.
That's the reason
don't
why
know.
I
Chicks
said
will
when
do
you at the
that.
top of the food
Chicks
chain
will
like
do
that,
that.
whether you a female
Yeah,
or a
'cause
male,
Cardi's
you're
in a
not
position-
going below.
Anybody who has more money than her ain't gonna fuck with Cardi.
No.
Like,
She can get that Japanese Dodger player that signed a $700 million deal.
Otani.
Yeah,
Otani, baby.
the one who I said deserve every bit of that.
Every bit of that. Every bit of that.
See Cardi with her.
Every bit of it. Dodgers going to the World Series, just to let you know.
Might not have gave that man enough money for what this guy does.
Dodgers going to the World Series. 2025, 26. Yeah.
Okay, but and to follow that up, Nicki Minaj was also in the news. Did you see how she and Cardi got into it on
Again?
Yeah,
Twitter?
because she was talking about their relationship, right?
Yeah. So I guess
Bitch, you can't talk
They
about
both
nobody's
talking about
relationship.
each other,
Nicki
like, it is
Minaj
what it
posted a meme, I guess, mocking the relationship. and then Cardi fired back like, you and your husband need to go to the park and find, you know. It was kind of
That's why I'm
funny.
like the petty is getting ready to really
it's about to
come
get
out
really
now.
catty.
Offset dropping little heart eyes on Nicki Pick and stuff like that. Like
it's about to get
it's
about to get
it's
Blueface
messy. It's about to get
Christian
messy.
like it's about
toxic.
to get ugly.
Well, you know, Nicki ain't
But
going
then
nowhere because
Cardi
she
B
got
and
she
Nicki
got
Minaj
she
got
got
to fight
her
already
son.
before.
Look, and then your husband and that's why I'm like Offset. Just these are calculated moves.
Of
he's
course.
been making.
All of this is
course.
This
calculated.
is calculated.
Of course.
I'm not saying that boy didn't love her, but as you go back over time and look at this relationship, this whole thing was calculated.
Of course. He was forced into the marriage. The label put them together. You feel me? And so
Yeah.
it's playing itself out. But you also got to know too. Now you know the higher you up the food chain, right? You can manipulate people. You know, let me give you a prime example with 50 Cent and Floyd had a fake beef. You know what I'm saying? All that stuff is
That was funny.
Yeah, all that stuff is calculated amongst celebrities because why? If you're talking about them, you're gonna do Google search about them. You're gonna start listening to their music. Everything goes
Well,
up.
I gotta stay relevant. I gotta
Exactly.
stay in the public
It's all
eye.
about so
Gotta
now.
stay in the
So let's go back to what we just talking about. You know, Nicki clapping at Cardi about their relationship. Then Offset, he's
You
on.
can't
He's
say
shooting
nothing
eyes.
about nobody
He's shooting
relationship.
eyes.
Like that shit, bitch. You can't say nothing about nobody relationship.
Yeah, because she got her a simp.
Yeah.
She got her a classic
a
simp.
simp, child molester,
She
and
got
every
her
damn
a
thing
classic
else.
simp.
Like,
He ain't going nowhere.
Like I said, at the end of the day, this will always affect Nicki's standing because you're looking at your significant other like, are you serious? Like, out of all the people you could have got with, this dude is who you found to get. Okay, like that takes some points off on your decision making skills.
Well, you got when you have women in dominant positions, they bosses. They're not going to coexist with another boss, a male boss. That generally doesn't work out well. They have to find somebody that's less than them.
Exactly. That's the only way they're gonna survive.
How many boss women that you know with a boss dude? I'll wait.
Outside of Jay-Z and Beyonce.
That's it.
That's it.
I don't know, but
That's
I'm a
it.
boss. And
That's
I'm a
it.
boss, so we bosses.
That's it.
So we boss it up.
That's it. Yeah.
That's
That's
it.
pretty much it.
That's it. You ain't seeing no relationship where you got two bosses. The female, she's a boss in her own right.
Good.
The guy, he's a boss in their own right. And they collabing together and everything's kosher.
It's like any team sport.
Egos.
I'm the
Everybody
coach.
got to play a position.
I'm the coach.
I
I
would
call the
love for
play.
mine to be a
Right.
boss. I would be
You
two
right.
bosses.
Don't be
We
called
both
no damn
together.
audibles.
Come on
Boy,
now.
boys can't be
That's
calling
a true
plays.
power
exactly.
couple. That's a true power couple.
So
Two
now,
bosses.
when you got somebody like, well, nigga, I make my own
Relationships
bread,
don't work
bitch.
like
I make
that.
my own bread.
it-
What's up?
One thing about a team is there are never two chalkboards.
No, it's one.
Exactly.
One.
It's one
One.
chalkboard
Somebody's
out there,
gotta be a coach
and one
and
person
somebody's
drawing
gotta
on
be a
it. And somebody
Exactly.
got to go run it.
So
Boss
nowadays, you don't see too many a boss female with a boss male. You feel what I'm saying? Because egos get in the way.
I wouldn't even say it's egos. It's just a clash.
We'll both be bougie than a motherfucker. Like that.
Nah, it's just generally relationships aren't 50-50. Somebody got to be like 60-40.
But
It's
see, the
gotta
thing
be
about it
somebody
is when
out
it comes to stuff like that, it's like, I don't got to listen to you. I make my own money. And
Exactly.
Nigga be like, I ain't got to listen to you. I make my own money. See, there it is.
See, once that
so
happens,
that's
then
why
it's a
Nicki's
wrap.
that's why Nicki's worked for her. Because he
He
can't
don't
flex.
he ain't got no
he
money.
can't flex at it. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
he
saying?
can't flex.
He can't
You
flex
make your
at
own
it.
money, I make
He
my
got
own
to
money.
play
We
that
got business money
position.
together. That's
You know what I'm
something even
saying?
bigger.
You
So-
say something that,
Right.
yes, ma'am.
Yeah,
Yes,
exactly.
ma'am.
So if Cardi
I got
pop off at Offset, bitch, get the fuck out of here. I'm out.
my money good too. Like,
Word.
yeah,
You know
You know
what's
what I'm
crazy?
saying?
Yeah, but then you're doing shit like putting her eyes on the Nicki Minaj's post to make yourself stay
It's
relevant.
calculated.
Nah, 'cause
Make
you
him
know,
relevant.
you wouldn't have to
Make
do that.
him
You wouldn't have to do
relevant.
all that for
Make
that. You
him
know what I'm saying?
relevant.
in this
It's
time-
relevancy.
Hey,
That's
in
all.
this time and age, you know that if I do this, somebody is going to screenshot.
And that's a
this,
level of trolling,
and this
too.
is getting ready to go viral quick as fuck. Like, this going to be the quickest trolling thing ever. And how quick did it come out? This is calculated. All this is calculated.
Nicki just dropped the album, giving her And Offset just dropped his album. You feel what I'm saying? So
Oh, he dropped an album?
both of them, Offset dropped his a few weeks ago. Nicki just dropped hers last week. So all this is calculated. You look at Offset, Nicki Minaj. You go look up his music gonna pop up. That's all. It's all about forcing your hand. That's all. People gotta understand. When you get up that level, you can manipulate people. That's all they doing is manipulating people.
That's all it is a manipulation.
Yeah.
But also with Nicki, she is going to be on tour promoting the Pink Friday
Yeah.
album too. She's going to be at Dreamville.
Dreamville.
Are you
Yep.
excited?
Yeah, I hope Alpha Doll's out
had
there.
a topic, a week ago,
Who
asking
can
who's
top?
going to be at
Who
Dreamville?
can top that? I mean, she has to. When it comes to stars that
'Cause
have
remember,
come to
Usher
headline
and Drake
Dreamville.
Yeah.
Did
Last year.
Dreamville
When
last
it
year.
comes to headlining stars that can headline Dreamville, it's only the select few of the select few, and Nicki is one of those. Yes, she is.
Yeah.
So I'm
She's
not
gotta
upset.
shut it down.
Not upset at all. And then he's going to fill it in with everybody else you want to see.
Of course.
Everybody else you want
There's
to see.
one Alpha Dogs out there though, so they can get them dogs.
Ooh,
Come
boy.
get these
I'm
dogs,
gonna
man.
charge $300
Yeah,
per ticket.
300.
Somebody can buy my ticket for me for my birthday.
I heard it was
Thank you.
400. I heard it was
400,
for
yeah.
general admission.
It's going to be called.
I mean, but
In the
Dream you
inbox,
can
I see
afford.
him a
But
cash
like I
app.
tell people, this is what happens when you get one of those concerts.
Yeah.
You
You gotta
go
pay
by
the
South
cost.
by Southwest. What you think you paying to go in them games?
Oh yeah.
This is an concert. That's what Raleigh has.
And what is on it? This is his third year, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So
it's a
give it like
concert.
2 more years. You're gonna be busting over $1,000 for them tickets.
Give it 5 or 10 when it's really
It's like
set
Woodstock.
in.
Nah, it ain't like
Give
what.
him
No,
2
I
more
say- I
years.
say that
Let
because
it be
of the
5 years,
crowd
settle
and
in.
the, you know,
'cause
stage
you can see
presence
the
and the
trend of the
two-day
tickets how it's
festival,
going
like
now. So if it's at like 400 or 500 now, 2 more years you're gonna be paying about $1,000 for
Yeah.
2 days.
And
see
on
it.
top of that, you flying people in.
Yeah.
This isn't Carolina going. No. This is bigger than that. Like, this is everybody coming in to see this concert, and that's what Raleigh has to.
And this the only
get
this
ready to
is
prepare
like
for.
what other festival on this East Coast, star wise? He's the only
Something
one.
in the water. There's a couple.
Yeah,
of
yeah.
the
I'm talking
Roots-
about
the Roots
that.
Roots picnic.
Yeah,
There-
true.
There's shows, but like he's among those shows now.
Yeah, but
like
there ain't
that.
shit between DC and Atlanta. There's nothing
Exactly.
really other than Dreamville.
And that's where
Right.
everybody travels to come to Dreamville. Like
Y'all make
Dreamville
sure
be
y'all
having
get
people
Alpha
from
Dogs out there. Tell
everywhere.
J. Cole get Alpha Dogs out there.
And then on top of that, let's be honest. You bring Nicki, the Barbs are coming. The Barbs are coming. That's without question. So get ready, Raleigh. It's going to be crazy next
Ready
year.
for y'all phones be messed up.
Get ready. It's
Yeah.
going to be a lot of colorful hair and all. It's going to be on next year.
We won't have no phones for 2 days, y'all.
Internet will be messy.
I heard it.
Yeah, I can't touch this mic. This mic shocked the shit out of me. 'cause
It
I'm,
said, "Tit."
All right,
I'm spitting that pot of fire.
Spitting
That shit kind of hurt too.
yeah.
Okay, we're moving on to the next topic. Actor Christian Keys is in the news right now, accusing a very powerful man who's a billionaire of SH. We can't say the words. That's harassment of S nature. Recorded.
S nature.
Yeah. So Christian Keys is saying there's a powerful billionaire in Hollywood who tried to climb in bed with him and offered him $100,000 to strip. He said he recorded all these conversations. They said the people check his phones for recording, so he recorded them on his pen, one of those recording pens. So he says he has a lot of conversations recorded with a famous Hollywood billionaire who's
believe he
offered
did.
him money and cars to gain access to his body. Now,
And he probably driving something new the next week.
yeah.
And he probably has some more money in his bank
Can't
account
even
too.
sit in it comfortably.
You know what I'm talking about? It.
Yeah. Y'all niggas.
I
Sitting
mean,
on a donut and shit.
That nigga need the heated
Yeah, that's
seats.
a big motherfucker. Like, damn. And he did. I believe he did. Shit.
So,
Gotta offer me. Look, like, let me get for. Come on, baby.
So yeah,
am I going to say, do I believe it?
I believe it.
I believe it.
Yeah, I believe
I mean, he
And I
better if he
also
talking
believe
about he got
believe-
some recordings.
Now, I also believe on the other end that it happened.
So you're saying that this so?
Oh yeah, I believe Christian.
And
So
and
you're
the
saying-
stuff that's being recorded is stuff that happened afterwards. Yeah, exactly.
So you're saying the acts.
So he probably didn't want to do it no more because his butt hurt.
The acts have already commenced. They've already happened.
When that money, when that car and that money was offered,
let's start throwing allegedly in there.
Allegedly.
Put
when
that
that
in
car and that
parentheses.
money was offered for that lay down, he took that
jumped.
shit.
He jumped.
And he
then
probably didn't want to do it no
when
more.
he got tired of doing it.
He didn't want to do it no more because he hurting. So the other messages,
So
that's
then
when
he
you
start
know,
recording it,
Yeah,
huh?
that's when, yeah.
That thing whistling back.
He can't hold nothing. He can't hold shit.
That nigga jogging sound like
He
a
can't
slide
hold
whistle.
shit in. Do you hear me? He letting it all out right now.
Ironically, he's best known for starring in All the Queen's Men.
See what I'm talking about?
That's a
There you go, right there.
very interesting title.
Very. Yep.
Yeah, but dude is 48. Probably got his back blown out, got recorded. So this is going to be on the level of Diddy if it is the person that he's allegedly tying it to.
And this wouldn't be surprising though because everybody knows.
Hell, that Boondocks episode said already what we thought. So
Yeah.
I mean,
Suspecting, yeah.
I really don't want to. I really don't want to believe a nigga got $1 billion and would risk it. Well, this was.
I mean, his asshole will close back up.
He's not married though, is he? Is he married?
Nah, I don't think so. I think he just had that woman to have his kid. But I mean,
So okay, because we said something the other day, like if you don't want your business out there, you pay for it.
yeah.
You see what I'm saying? If you're married, especially if you're married, if you don't want it out there, the best way to go with the
Yeah, is there some sort of financial issue between Christian Keys? And
This is
alleged
America,
billionaire?
man.
He shouldn't have no issue. He got a whole new car and $1
75% of
billion
your problems revolve around
Whatever it
money.
be.
He might not got enough money. He might-
75.
He wants some more, nigga, because he got the aftershock. He know it's gonna be like he need another billion.
Once
He
you
know
done-
it's gonna feel like that.
Once you get a taste of certain levels of once a person well
I did not say that.
once you done reach a certain level, you know, sometimes I'm not saying me because you know I got the mindset I can get that on my own, but we talking about for folks who depend on certain things to maintain where they at. So you know, once you reach a certain level, and let's say them jobs ain't coming in. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep that money flowing.
The bills still like the
bills
jobs
ain't
ain't
stopped.
come, but the
Bills
bills
still
ain't
billing.
stopped. So now you got to think of alternatives to come up with this sum of money. I mean, yeah,
Well, we'll see how that plays out.
definitely going to see how this plays out.
But yeah, this could be something big.
Just
He got
a
something
whistle.
big and he don't want it no more. That's why the hell he tried out there tell all the secrets.
Yeah.
He don't want that no more. He got his billion in his car. He's straight.
I got a topic.
Okay,
I got
go
a
for
topic. Next topic we're going to do Jodeci.
Oh yeah.
Residency.
Amazing.
Wu-Tang.
Residency next year.
Something.
Regents at Vegas.
Vegas. I will be there.
And both of them deserve it.
Hey,
Both
you
of
think
them.
they're gonna do the Freaking You remix together live?
No.
I don't know. Like, they're both there?
Nah. No.
You're both there.
And you're in Vegas? Why the fuck?
You're both there.
You're saying-
and for the price I'm gonna pay, nigga, you better go get fucking Ghostface and Ray and bring them over here and do this song.
Yeah.
Like for the
Okay, so all right, so are they doing it together? I thought it was separate.
Two different shows.
they're
There's
two
two
different
separate.
shows.
Okay, that's what I thought.
But no, like when y'all doing y'all show, yeah, I expect like y'all to
Ghostface
break
and
Ghost to Ray out. Yeah. I might even expect you to bring
Y'all been
Mary
on-
J out one
Shit, I
time.
expect for you to dig up old daddy because
Like
tickets.
They should give Mary J a residency.
They
She's
should.
gonna get one. She's gonna get one.
She'll get
She
one.
deserves
You
one.
know what? I had a follow-up question to that. Who is worthy of a residency from today's current artist, like in the future?
Chris Brown.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't consider
He puts
Chris
on a
Brown
good show.
Well, I mean, he is a current. I
is
just
a current-
consider him
he
of
current-
a previous generation.
So you talking about before Chris Brown?
Well, after Chris Brown, because Chris
After
Brown was
Chris-
born in the '80s.
Okay, let me think.
I'm sorry. I'll say SZA. I'll go out on a limb and say so.
But she don't have enough. She don't have.
Her.
But
She'll
she
do
she
good
got
one.
enough material though.
Yeah.
To classify.
Mind you, we're talking in the future, so
Right.
She'll probably.
How long
drop.
she been out? 5 years? Has it been
She's
5?
been out longer than 5 years. It's been. I don't know when she dropped, but I want to say 2010 is when I started hearing her name.
I didn't.
I was thinking
Oh, yeah,
that.
Fantasia.
I was really thinking that just now. Like Fantasia should have her. She should have
Jennifer
one.
Hudson.
Yeah.
Yeah, she should have one too.
And
Yeah.
I will see Chris Brown, assuming he don't beat up anymore. You know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of current though. Like,
Like from these new artists, I would say anybody born after the 90s.
look, okay, so
Late 98.
Yeah.
unfortunately, I'm gonna say this thing. Y'all gonna think I'm crazy,
Soulja
but the
Boy?
kids be nah.
No, hell.
We're thinking in the future. Soulja Boy,
That's what I'm
passed.
saying.
Rod Wave.
He
As
much
as crazy as this is going to sound, I'm thinking, and all I hear the kids talk
That's
about
all he-
is Rod Wave.
Exactly.
That's it.
You know what's crazy? I could
Baby.
NBA young.
Yeah. Yes, definitely. Yes.
But I
NBA
can't
Young.
name a single song he do. And every time I listen to one of his albums, I don't get
Dirk
it.
might. Like, Dirk might. Like,
The reason I can't say NBA Youngboy, he's too angry. Like his.
That don't mean shit. Wu-Tang was angry.
No. What I mean by that is like all his audience. You got to think about audiences that they're going to bring. Like Lil
You
Baby
gotta
shit ain't
remember,
violent
this is
like
in
that.
the future. Them niggas gonna be in
No,
dead.
no,
I'm just talking
I
about.
think
But think
he's-
about his. You got to think about lyric. Like I listen to these niggas, yo. NBA he's a violent pill popping individual. Like there's no wiggle room with that with this nigga. So it's like, you know, his audience, because you would say somebody like Kodak Black, but his audience gonna be wild as fuck too. Do you want these patrons at your motherfucking facilities, yo? Like you gotta.
Could they afford the tickets?
tell
Mind
you-
you, we're
Of
talking
course
about
they
future.
can. Of course they can.
I'm gonna tell you something.
Yeah, I'm like all the knuckleheads will be
I'm
dead
gonna
on
give
my
you-
neck.
Everything will be on Bitcoin.
I'm
And
gonna
y'all,
give you two
hold
other
on.
names.
Why
I'm gonna
do
give
we
you-
ask?
Yeah.
Oh, because I got two other names that I think will. Playboy Cardi. I think he.
I don't know his music.
I don't
but-
know music like that.
I got. Hold on. There's another one that's on the tip of my tongue that it was Playboy Cardi and somebody else. We're talking about in the future, and that's what all these kids be talking about. Like, so I'm going by what I hear the kids talk about.
Well, what you think, son?
Oh yeah, you're the perfect.
Y'all,
person.
my baby in the building.
Oh.
Artists that will have a residency
in Vegas. Like hot artists right now who 10 years from now people I know who the other name I was going to say. Lil Uzi Vert.
I see him.
Lil Uzi Vert.
Yeah, probably
He
Uzi.
got that crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say Uzi probably because he's like pretty big right now.
Mm-hmm.
He's that pop.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll get support from the gay community.
Mm-hmm.
Uzi, maybe Playboy Cardi, and whatever his name is, Yeet, that made a song with Drake.
Was it?
I do remember seeing the song on Drake. I don't know if I listened to it or not. Yeet, this dude named Yeet. But yeah, so those and Rod Wave. Rod Wave? Yeah. So those are the ones I would see having a reason to see in Vegas in 10 years. That they're popping unbelievably. 20?
Good gracious.
Wu-Tang and them is 20 plus years after they done came out. So you got at least say 20.
I don't know if you wait that long now though.
Look how long Wu-Tang been out.
Yeah, Wu-Tang been
And
on
look,
since
they got their
93.
residency now. 93.
30 years.
Yeah, that's 30 years. So we
But
should say
doesn't-
20 years.
Doesn't Beyonce have one?
The
No.
residents know.
She didn't.
She ain't never had one.
Oh, okay.
Everybody that has a residency, they been out past 20 years.
Yeah, yeah. You,
Well,
you gotta
they're-
have a discography.
Jodeci and Wu-Tang are definitely deserving. People, I think Jodeci might be the best group of all
Like
time.
Usher, he was
Well, I don't know about
20 years after him.
I think Jodeci is one of the greatest groups of all time.
Oh,
I
one of-
I put
one
them
of the
in. I
greatest.
put them as in competition. Like if you give me 4 groups to name and they
Isley
got to
Brothers.
vote on them,
Yeah.
Jodeci got to be in there.
Isley Brothers.
Yeah, I don't know if Jodeci.
See, I think that
All them ain't here no more though.
who
The main one is Ron Isley.
Yeah, Ron Isley.
the one who do the singing here.
Yeah, but you know, like when it comes to the group, you know,
Well, they left enough.
Well, we know there's
There's
different
no more than
generations,
brothers.
but
But see that I'm talking about that.
said
generation.
all time,
Jodeci generation, like in Jodeci generation, I see it like I want to say New Edition, but then I'm like maybe New Edition might not be in that generation. But
no, New Edition is not in that
it'd be
generation.
Jodeci, Drew Hill,
Silk.
Jagged
Silk,
Edge,
Jagged,
Silk,
112.
112.
So if you give me that generation, I'm like Jodeci's the goat of that generation.
Yeah.
People like to say Drew Hill. I'm like,
Jodeci. It was
Drew
Jodeci
Hill modeled
first.
themselves after
Jodeci, exactly, because it was Jodeci first, then Drew Hill.
So in that conversation, I think Jodeci is the GOAT of that generation. Like they totally changed music. Like
Well, Jodeci came out late 90s. Drew Hill came out early 2000s.
It's
So
a
they
lot
still
of
within.
Yeah, you can see it out in
on the camera. Yeah, sure.
it. Y'all know y'all taller than me.
oh, that ain't the one that I stay here.
All right. We had to get a fan.
Yeah, we had to
Okay.
get the fan going and stuff like that.
Sorry.
The instant going crazy.
Sure.
Oh, look how quick you.
Okay, so moving along. Speaking of residencies, we gonna discuss an artist who isn't getting a residency ever, and that'll be Cassie, who's planning a tour.
He said ever.
Ever. Nobody's giving her a residency.
When she doing a tour, plus
doing
you
a
just
tour.
pay for that.
She putting a tour together. Cassie putting a tour together.
Yeah. She
Oh,
said
and
she
She
got
got,
a
as, she
paper.
had, as she got Diddy money, she put a
yeah,
tour
that's
together.
it. Puppy just paid for that.
It's time to
What
capitalize.
were we just talking about?
I told you.
You got that big score.
told you.
Now we got to have our money.
And
work
she's
for
back
us
with Ryan
now.
Leslie, working on new music. Mind you, she's
One
married
hit
to
wonder.
another nigga.
He definitely was a
So
one hit
now
wonder.
she's back with her ex-boyfriend while still married, working on new music about the tour.
What's she going to do?
Hey, y'all remember that status update I
She
wrote
gonna-
that
what
I
she
got a
gonna
lot of
do?
flack on, where I said after this trial, the opinion of Diddy hasn't changed, but the opinion of Cassie has.
yes.
It
Everybody
has.
was like, "Oh, you just a hater."
Nah. It was a grab. It was a money
It was
grab.
a money grab. That's all.
And like I said, the only thing I have a problem with it, and with people, my whole thing is, if you really wanted justice, right, you could have took his ass, pressed charges on him, and you still could have got the bag.
You did it wrong, and now you looked at real questions.
You know what I'm saying?
All you should have just went to him and just been like,
Let me get that check.
let me get some money.
That's
Instead
it.
of now you done accused this man of something when now everybody, men and women, see it as you just wanted money.
Yeah,
You
everybody.
need to get off the ground, and that was the quickest way you could do it.
Oh well.
And now
It
public
worked.
embarrass
And now
him
she
at the
going on
same
tour.
time.
But now this thing has started spiraling for Puffy.
Yeah,
You see what
'cause
I'm
he got
saying?
had three
This
more-
door- this
two more
door open for
allegations
Puffy. He
came
was
out.
fine until all this stuff happened.
Yeah, she spoke up and everybody else want to speak up.
But it's
That's what
weak
it is.
because, like I said, you had the Me Too movement, all that. You had plenty of space to let it be known, and still could have got paid. Still could have got paid.
And the only white casualties were what? Harvey Weinstein from the
Mm-hmm.
Me Too. Everybody else was black.
Yeah.
So let's not forget what the Me Too movement is about. Hey, did you see Megan Thee Stallion losing her shit over Tory Lanez this week? Because the internet keeps bringing it up.
Oh yeah, and the
The
interview
driver saying
and
that her girl had the
gun.
Had the gun.
add that fact.
Is this just me? I can't trust anything anybody in this case says.
Nah.
I don't believe Megan, Tory, Kelsey.
She
I
was
don't
all
believe
over the place
nobody.
because you know she was arguing with her ex boyfriend too because he did that interview with
Who party?
yeah he did an interview with the Breakfast Club last week.
Yeah.
So it was a song that she had made and she didn't put no name on it,
Yeah.
but the verse was where she said that she caught him in the bed
Insinuating.
getting head in the bed. So they asked him about it. He didn't say it was him or whatever and whatnot. And next thing you know, she went on hers and they going back and forth. And then Tory Lanez popped back up.
Of course, because I mean, in the grand scheme of things, he's the one who got the worst end of it. Like, you know, he's in prison.
Right.
Every time we see pictures of Tory, he do
fuck-
like this
right.
in jailhouse poses and stuff like that. So, and he got some time.
Right.
He
There
ain't
was
getting
some
out
other
no
shit
time
too, though,
soon.
huh?
Wait, so
It wasn't
Meg
just
said-
that, it was some other shit too he locked up for, right?
Yeah, so Meg said Party cheated. Party said he didn't cheat. and then it's just been a back and
It's
forth.
word.
But she said, but then when she said it though, when she was going off, she didn't even come right out and say that it was him that she caught him. You know what I'm saying? She was like, if it ain't you, if the shoe ain't fitting, then wear it. Some bullshit.
Why you all worried?
Yeah, exactly. So it's like either you saying it is him or you're not. And when he was asked the question on the Breakfast Club, he pretty much sidestepped it. So it's like, again, you got to understand these celebrities manipulate the people because it drums up money for them. You know what I'm saying? You clicks and stuff like that.
See, white people, like, what was that old mystery show they had? This is a good one for the mystery show.
Unsolved Mysteries?
Yeah, Unsolved Mysteries. Like, who really shot Meg in the foot that
That was one of the few shows that scare me.
Like, that's what it's going to wind up being. Who really shot Meg in the foot?
Mind you, it was no DNA evidence on that gun.
It's just a clusterfuck, and now that she's still alive and can walk, I don't give a fuck.
Like Dub said, I don't believe nobody in this story.
Just
Everybody
has their own
lying.
personal agenda.
Right.
And I believe Meg
And
has
Tory
an
just
issue
trying to
with
get out, so I
Right.
definitely don't believe that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Everybody lying to protect their own interests.
I definitely don't believe him because he's just
Look,
trying to get out.
And you can tell by looking at the side stuff, you can tell the Jonathan Majors trial. Look how messy that is.
Oh,
You
yeah.
see what I'm saying?
So-
So it just like,
I'm watching something on the internet, and they just show you cameras of this dude running away from this chick.
Oh, yeah.
Just running. Like, every
Yeah.
camera, he
Like,
just
get away from
running,
me, bitch.
running. I'm like, they had 6 cameras and hit different cameras and him just
Running
down
away.
the street, trying to get away from
but
this
he
chick.
charged.
If there's any sign that you need to, like, this is the last night we're going to be together.
Yeah.
if
She's
there's-
chasing
right now.
If there's any
Literally
sign that this
chasing
is
him.
the
And I'm
last
sitting there
night,
like, what are you going to do when you catch him? Well, first of all, you ain't going to catch him.
Right.
Yeah, you ain't catching a nigga.
They ran
And
about at
then
least
what's
10 blocks.
Wild is this a white woman
Yes.
chasing this nigga? That's
Yes.
that's what people are saying. Is this white woman chasing this nigga? Like,
People would see that.
That shit was wild.
and this nigga running.
Right.
Like, he
Like,
run.
get the fuck away
Get
from
away
me.
from me. That
I don't
nigga
want to
was-
be with you.
that nigga
Get
was
away.
Usain Bolt.
Help. Somebody help me.
in his slide shit.
This
the
white
good
woman
shoes,
chasing
he
me.
was running.
Help. Help.
Damn
All right,
shit.
I got a topic.
What?
So, my boy gets back. Well, first, congratulations to the Dallas Cowboys. On
Yeah,
the
yeah.
the Cowboys.
Stand up.
It's
Stand
still
up.
fuck the Cowboys.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna give them their
Yeah,
congratulations.
you got to. I appreciate
got,
it.
They got their winning. They got their lick back. So you
Win?
Know, I'm
Kick
gonna
that
give their
ass.
little congratulations. I know people watching this show just to hear me say it. So I'm gonna give
Beat
them
that ass.
their due for right now. But the season's not over.
You know, it's not.
Don't get too
Oh
happy.
no, we not. We got a big game
Don't
tomorrow.
get-
We got
y'all
them
got-
bills.
y'all
We got
got
them
a
bills
bunch of big
tomorrow.
games.
We got them bills. Oh, you got a big one too. Monday night, Seattle. And
That's
you
our
going-
last
and,
one.
and in Seattle.
We good. We
The
good.
whole- Seattle is not an easy place to win. Now it's not no cakewalk.
We good.
And your defense has been exposed.
We good.
Been exposed.
We good.
You're not top. You're not that big dog like how y'all was last year.
we've
And
only-
what did we talk about a
We
couple
only
weeks
beat
ago?
the Chiefs,
Before,
Dolphins. We've
And you
only-
know
Remember,
what,
remember.
what's crazy?
You remember the
conversation?
conversation?
Talking like that
You-
last week.
You remember the conversation that we
It was
had
like,
talked. I said before after y'all escape Kansas City, I said you about to experience your 3-game losing streak. I said because all your games that you won, 6 of them, you came from behind.
But
It's not going to go but so far.
But nevertheless, we won and we beat the
You're
Chiefs.
right, and you saw what
the
happened
Dolphins.
because the
All
receiver
teams-
dropped the ball.
y'all saw
The receiver
Dolphins.
dropped the ball.
Okay.
If he catches a ball, y'all been already got 3 losses already. But
Well,
see, that's
like
why
I
I said the luck ran
We'll
out.
just see how the season
And
ends.
you're right. We exposed y'all.
We'll be
That's
here-
all.
we'll be
San
here the
Francisco
last day of the season
and
to
Dallas
see-
has exposed y'all.
We'll be here the last day of the season to see who wins the East. Just
Yeah,
be here with me,
we
brother.
will be.
Now, my next topic I
Yes,
wanted to talk
yes.
about. So,
Uh-huh.
my boy had just got back from suspension. He had just got back on the court to play a little bit more basketball.
He can't play no more, can he?
Nope, and
They told him, don't bring your ass back.
Yeah, suspended.
My boy just got back on the court a week ago, week and a half ago, maybe. Not even that long ago. And the other night Draymond Green hauled off and smacked the shit out of Yusuf Nurkic. I mean, smacked the bejesus.
That you can't play no more ever.
And
Definitely.
And he already knew he had fucked up because as soon as he hit him, he looked, he saw he was on the court, gave a little nod, and started running because he knew what was coming next.
Man, listen. Oh, baby.
I
Now you can't play it
I
all.
said, if they ever show highlights from the 80s, 90s of the NBA, what Draymond did was nothing.
And that's true.
But I
this
get-
ain't,
but
this
I
ain't
get-
the 80s or 90s
You correct.
of the NBA.
You correct.
But he's gonna have a montage.
Look, and at this rate, they pay these boys too much money. You know, the league doesn't need any black guys like this, and that's why they suspended Draymond. And Draymond, if he has one more incident, I can tell you now, he gone. He out in the league.
I mean, but really though, can you really say what he's done has been that bad to where he's deservingly get kicked out of the league?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's kicking
Assault?
guys in the nuts,
Yes.
stepping on people.
Yeah.
Yes.
Again,
Yes.
mind you, let's keep now.
You know, 180 on the nigga.
Again, I got you. I got you.
Let me roundhouse.
Mind you, we are old enough to know.
Let me roundhouse your ass and say,
I got
on
you.
top of that, Buddha, on top of that, now when he said that he had him by his waist. So why are you swinging at this man's face if he got you by the waist?
He said he was trying to sell the flail.
You swinging at his face.
He was trying to sell the flail.
He sold it because he got 2 and put out the game and indefinite suspension.
Indefinitely.
I'm just saying.
Indefinite.
The thing is, what we gotta be careful about is everything. Okay,
Around Draymond, like
up until this year and this early in the season, okay, everything that he's done has been spread out. You feel what I'm saying? No, what I'm saying is, so you can't. So what I'm saying is, you're not gonna sit here and put the hammer on me because in year 15 I've been in the league.
Time out. See, you're saying it's spread out, and no, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's spread out.
I said up until this year.
Last season and this season, we're going from the playoffs to right now in December.
Playoffs.
That is June.
The playoffs start in April.
April to December. That's where we're going from.
Okay.
You have stepped in the nigga chest.
The nigga grabbed his leg. He tried to take his head. He tried to pull his leg.
He was
up.
trying to move right.
He was trying not to fall.
Right.
No. We'll go. We're not. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna just go back to the beginning of last season.
Okay.
So we're gonna go 2 seasons. You knocked your the dude out on your
Yeah, his
team.
teammate. All right, so somebody leaked that. But how many?
What you mean
but
leaked
yeah, every team. Listen, if anybody who ever plays sports, you got in fights with your teammate. That's has happened. The point is, yeah, he did. The only problem was, how big, the size and height. Which it really don't matter because we see small
said it
dudes.
don't matter.
No, I'm gonna tell you why. Because I've seen smaller dudes knock out big dudes.
And that's cool.
So-
But let's just go to that one right there. Did
right.
you see how
Yeah, I
that
seen
happened?
it. He lunged in it. He lunged in. He caught it with a.
So at any time did you think that Jordan Poole was getting ready to lay the beats on Draymond Green? At
Never.
any
Not
time
once.
did
Well,
I think that
I feel
Jordan
like
Poole getting ready to fuck this nigga up?
hey, but listen though, if you've been his teammate long enough, right? You know he ain't about he's about that action. So Jordan was coming in playing.
I don't think you about that action and we
Jordan
on the same
didn't
team.
instigate
No, what I'm
shit.
saying, if you are Draymond Green's teammate, right? You know he's about the action. He been on that. Jordan Poole been on that team more than 2 years.
I'm your teammate. I don't think you're going to steal on me.
on.
Like I just
You're
don't
supposed
think
to
that.
be. You're supposed to be the enforcer for
For
the
You're
the
yelling
other
at
teams.
me all
For
this might
our
push
team.
me,
Like,
something like that.
So he
But
said
you,
something.
Could you
He
expect
said
me to drop 20?
no. Jordan said something off the wall to Draymond to give him that. He said something foul.
He didn't say nothing to it. It wasn't nothing out
He
of it.
probably called him a bitch. He probably called him a
First of
bitch
all, the
ass
way
nigga.
Draymond-
He probably called him a
They
bitch ass
said what
nigga.
he said.
First of all, the way Draymond hit him, he should have been suspended last year for that.
Yeah.
He should have been suspended the whole
was in
season.
practice,
for that.
though.
That was a sucker.
That's in practice.
The way you hit that dude.
How's a sucker punch when he looking at you? You looking right at him. You looking right at him.
Looking at him,
You looking
scared
right
as hell.
at him.
You're looking. Scared.
Then you should have been running your damn mouth.
If you're
You
looking
should have
at
been running your
Jordan
damn
Poole
mouth.
in this video,
Jordan should have been running his mouth.
scared as hell.
No, he not. Jordan not scared as hell. He's standing up. He's standing up. Right. So what I'm
He
saying
done
is,
been backed up against the wall, and he ain't got nowhere to go.
Listen,
and
Jordan was running his mouth. Ain't no way the hell Draymond just tee off on his ass. He was running his mouth. So what I'm saying is, if you are Draymond's teammate, you know he's about that action. So
not with me.
Yeah, yes,
Not
with
with
you, with the teammates and all. How? Come on, man. If anybody who's played sports, if you got somebody on your team as the enforcer, right? If the person that is the enforcer, I understand that, but
What about
sometimes
team chemistry?
That
fucks up team chemistry.
No, it don't, because it don't. Hey, listen.
Is Jordan Poole still there?
I understand that.
Boxed up,
He's not there
They
because
didn't put a ribbon on this nigga.
he didn't perform during the playoffs.
He ain't even got right yet since Draymond hit that nigga. That nigga
His
ain't
calibration still
Dub
off.
can
Look
tell
what he
you
doing out there in Washington right now.
how Jordan Poole been playing since Draymond hit him.
Bullshit.
got 4
He out there
wins.
goofing off in Washington.
You say what?
The Wizards only got 4 wins this season.
And they were
Right,
happy when they got
exactly.
Jordan Poole. They were like, we got a baller. He
I
ain't been the
thought-
same since Draymond dropped.
No, he isn't.
Right.
So you blaming Jordan Poole for
Fall off on Draymond. Yes, he fuck. And they play. And
You acting like-
thank God, because they're scheduled to play this weekend. I know Jordan Poole like, whoo, shit, thank you, Lord. He done suspended him for indefinitely because I didn't want to see him. I didn't want to see Draymond.
I don't know what he'll
But
go
back
on
to you. So he knocked Jordan Poole clean out,
Okay.
smooth the fuck out. He stepped on Sabonis.
How you know somebody smooth?
Hey, he looking right at him. That's what I'm saying.
Look,
he
hit
just
him.
didn't move.
Jordan
His
Poole
reflex
hit the
was
wall and then slid
his
down.
reflex-
Smooth the fuck out.
there.
Smooth the fuck out.
Cool.
Yeah, I've done it so
Stepped on dude's chest. Choked Rudy out 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did.
Then you back,
Well,
act up again. Act up again, and you'll be in fucking Europe. You'll be playing in
Can I
whatever-
180 roundhouse your ass and call it a motherfucker accident, my nigga?
no, because I'm gonna 180 your ass back.
No.
See, it's gonna be a mutual.
180
It's a
plus one.
no. But see, listen though, he can sell it. But see, one thing for sure, one alpha to another, he gonna know who he can do that shit to, who he not.
Yeah.
So
You right.
Draymond did it to people that he know he can get away with.
Euro
Who
players.
have he
He
done
hit
it
it-
to
he
that
done
them
it to Euro
motherfuckers about
players.
that?
The only other threat in the league is what? Isaiah Stewart on the Detroit Pistons, the one who was about to fuck
Yeah,
up
yeah,
LeBron.
yeah.
That's
Fight
about
LeBron.
it.
That's it.
That's about it for
That's
tough
about
guys.
it.
Yeah, but see, because those type of players ain't there no more. Like,
No.
he wouldn't hit KG like that. He wouldn't hit KG like
Montrell
that.
Yeah,
Harris.
Montrell Harris. Yeah, he
I was
Montrell
going through,
getting there.
I was going through the annals of history of players. You wouldn't
Oh,
hit,
yeah, Jim.
You wouldn't hit Lambeer like that.
Hell no.
You wouldn't hit fucking Oakley like that. You wouldn't hit none of the
ain't
boys.
nobody won't hit
You
Oakley.
wouldn't hit none of the boys from
Nobody hit
Indiana
Oakley.
like that.
Nobody hit Oakley.
Who were the boys from Indiana? The same last name.
What, Artest?
No. The
You
oh.
talking about the brothers, the Davis
Yeah, the
Davis
Davis.
brothers.
You wouldn't hit Antonio Davis.
Antonio
like that.
Davis.
And Dale Davis. You wouldn't hit
Dale
neither one of them
Hell
niggas
no.
like that.
Hell no. Hell
You wouldn't
no.
hit Kmart like that.
No.
So now you hit these
Hell.
boys out here like that. Like,
Because he know he can get away with it.
yeah, that's very true.
That's all.
I wish he would have hit Kenyon like that. Boy, Kenyon
Okay,
Martin would have.
okay.
Kenyon Martin would have. Boy, that would have been. But Rashid must see.
Oh, especially
TV
Rasheed Wallace. Yeah.
Hey, did
Zach.
John Morant come back
next week.
next week?
Tuesday. Yeah, if he would have hit Zebo like that, oh yeah, it would have. Yes, John Morant makes his debut next week. 25 games.
Cool.
And- Go ahead.
I was about to mention Giannis because his career high.
Oh yeah, he did them boys the other night.
Yeah, it was
He
pretty
did them
bad.
boys.
Giannis put up what, 64?
64.
Put up 64 on the Pacers, and the Pacers was no threes. But that nigga
lot
did
of
get
dunks.
like
Oh, what about what's the name last night? 100% from 3-point range. your boy out there in New York. What's the guard?
Brunson.
Brunson,
Brunson
yeah.
had a big
Jalen.
game. Yeah, he did.
Balling.
No, he had a really. He
Yo,
had
he
50.
balling.
He had 50.
He's the reason
He had a
why
50
New
ball.
York is relevant.
Yeah.
Because it's not because of Randall.
No, if they can get rid of Randall and get somebody,
Randall.
yeah, they can get rid of his ass. I'm telling you, New York will go
What
another
about
step.
the post game incident with Giannis and the Pacers?
Oh, because he wanted that ball and the
he
Pacers
wanted the
kept
ball
it.
and the
Pacers
Pacers took it.
they
Because
kept
they
it.
told him they were going to give the ball to a rookie.
Yeah.
Because the rookie scored his first
First
point and
point,
they
yeah.
wanted to
It
give it
was
to
a
the
free
rookie.
throw.
Nigga, get the hell out of here. Y'all
Your
knew
boy
that.
out of
Y'all just
Kentucky.
didn't want him to have that
Had
damn
that
ball.
ball. That was some sucker. Yeah, that was sucker shit. Yeah. Hey, Bull, the Spurs are going after him. You think he's going to go good with him?
Wow,
my God.
what he doing?
He going to play center next to Wembanyama.
Oh, they going
You ain't
to move
gonna
Wemby
get
to
no
power
shots.
forward?
Wemby playing the shooting guard. I mean,
But
the
shit, he
small
couldn't even
forward.
get on. He couldn't get on the floor with the Lakers. He couldn't get on the floor with Orlando.
But he's going to San Antonio. San Antonio ain't got nobody. They
That-
need people.
I think
Right.
Popovich, yeah, his discipline might get Bobo. 'Cause I
And
heard he's
like
just
you
lazy.
Right. He
don't
had
know if
opportunity. He had Yeah, but what I'm saying is when the Lakers traded for him, he had plenty of opportunity to lock in. He couldn't even get on the floor with the
True,
Lakers.
but let me put it like this. Pop, if anybody could do it, Pop can because he's coached David Robinson, Tim Duncan. He's coached some.
Yo, he was
Some
literally
players.
getting, if he would just did his thing, they was literally gonna put his ass at center because AD don't like playing 5. He like to play the 4.
That shit's so whack. AD don't like playing.
He don't like playing.
He don't
those
like
big
he don't like them.
dudes.
He don't like
He's
getting banged.
He don't like the banging with them big boys. I kind of don't. How would you feel banging against Jokic? Like that's
Well,
a big
Jokic ain't
boy,
banging though. Jokic is not banging, so that's the whole thing.
Yeah.
He's really not banging.
He put that body on you. And
Jokic
he put
is
that body on you.
he's a finesse player.
Yeah, he is.
He's a finesse player.
He's a
Yeah,
skilled
he's a
player.
finesse
I
player.
won't say he's finesse. He's very skilled.
He's a
Yes,
he's not a banger though.
I think he is.
No, Jokic
He
is
gets a
not
lot
a
of his
banger.
points in the paint. How are you not banging in the paint?
Okay, so okay, so if he's a finesse player, meaning
How are you getting points?
I'm
in
about
the
to break it
paint if
down.
you ain't
Jokic
banging?
can score threes. He can score threes. He can drive. He can go and get his points at the free throw line, and he gonna get some in the paint. So I'm like, he's a finesse player. Today's player. All right, what? Yeah, I'm sorry.
We'll put it like this. That boy be putting up buckets.
That's a 3-level score for you.
Thank you. So that's what I'm saying. He's not. Yeah. So based off, he's a 3-level scorer. Is his points is spread out. So a banger is somebody's a 2-level scorer, 2 or 1-level scorer. His points is dedicated in that paint.
Well,
it's not for him.
Davis is definitely not a banger. He don't
No,
want none of that.
he don't
action
want
down
none of
there.
that
But why you 6'11" and that big then if you don't want to go
He
down?
can't
there?
help it. He can't help it. His body grew that tall. Remember, before he went to Kentucky, he was a point guard, and that one summer he sprouted to where he was a center, a forward.
All right, what else we got, BB?
Okay, so we're gonna move from sports to. I saw Blueface and Soulja Boy.
Look at the faces, like really.
Go ahead.
Going back and forth about a verses where Blueface said he would defeat Soulja Boy in the verses.
I don't even know nothing of. I don't even know nothing of Blueface. I've never heard of no
Stop
music.
this. Like, I don't know. I don't even know Tatiana like that.
I don't even know none of that
I
shit.
know Soulja Boy at least got
5.
Yeah.
10.
He got a lot
I go
more than that.
10.
He
Like,
wrote a lot of shit too.
he 10 deep. Just thinking offhand.
Yeah.
Blueface is just being disrespectful. He just, like Dub said last week, he just be saying shit just to say shit.
I told you.
Trying to make
He just
himself,
always-
trying to make himself relevant again.
What's the moral? What I've been saying throughout relevancy. So if they're talking, if they
He's not
saying
getting the
some
right
shit.
attention. People just
Yeah,
stop
but
fucking with him.
But see, again, when you certain status,
He
it's
ain't
a
got no
numbers
status.
game. You feel what I'm saying? So if you got a YouTube page, if you got an Instagram page, if you got a TikTok page, you bringing in followers. So if you saying some outlandish shit,
Yeah.
But let's be
That's all.
honest. nigga, we don't know you from your songs. We know you from your 2 baby moms
But
that
he
have
got you
been
talking though. He got you talking though.
Yeah.
But
That's the relevancy.
But that's what I'm saying.
He don't
You ain't
care.
got- I don't care
That's the
about
whole
you.
point. He don't
You're relevant
care.
because of the girls.
You keeping
the
them
women
checks
in your
coming
life
in
right
for
We got
now.
this show now called Rap Queens, y'all.
What's up?
What's wrong? Why your eyes
It's about
watering?
Little Nas
I
X.
guess I saw that he had the show and I didn't even look at the preview trailer. But it's on the network, my favorite network.
Zeus. It's gotta be on Zeus.
You already
It's
know.
on Zeus.
And I think he got like girls coming in that rap or whatever. All they showed right now was him coming in like Mr. Rogers.
After hearing him rap,
I've
I've never heard.
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't watch it just because it's Blueface.
After hearing him rap, that wouldn't be the first person I run
I
to.
wouldn't watch it just because it's Blueface. And there might be some nice people, some good artists out there, but I wouldn't watch it just because
All
it's
he
him.
doing is
I'm
trying
sick
to
of- I'm
find
sick of him.
somebody new to smash.
That's all.
That's
it is.
all he doing.
That's
He
all.
trying to find
So
something
both
new to
his
smash
baby
and
mamas left him.
replace.
He got neither one of his baby
Replace
mamas no more.
something.
Krishan done
Right.
up her tattoos, and now he feel the type of way. Jaden done left him.
I'm just calling it how I see it. He trying to find somebody to smash the show off now. So
Somebody gonna do it. Somebody gonna do it.
of course, somebody wants that clout.
They want the clout.
Somebody want that clout.
And you know what it's gonna be?
What?
I fuck Krishan Rock baby daddy. It ain't gonna be Blueface no more.
Dang.
I never
Like, he
understood how
losing
he
his
got.
name.
I never understood how he got famous in the first place. I
Right.
never understood his fame.
Just
in
the fact that
slightest.
he's gang affiliated, and I've never heard none of his music. I can't.
All I know is Tatiana.
I don't even know.
I don't
that
even
song.
know that
I,
one.
I heard.
I heard about it, but
Yeah, that's
I know
exactly.
it. You know, but
And it's stupid.
I'm sure.
I'm
Looking
sure
at
it
him, I'm sure it is.
But see, but look, it doesn't take much for somebody to get on when
That's
you
why
on
we
like
need to go
that.
and put me in the
You
studio
feel me?
because I'm sick of this shit.
Go ahead. We
As long as you got in today's sense, as long as you relevant, you got some content that where people want to look at you. You feel what I'm saying? You make people want to look at you, whether it's you doing something stupid or whether you're doing, you know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. If you can grab hold to somebody's attention, you can get on. And then once you on and you create,
you got to
different-
keep it. You gotta
Right.
keep
Once
it.
you on, you on different platforms where you getting checks in.
Like we were talking about your guy earlier. That's him, Charleston White.
Oh yeah.
You got to keep bringing the antics.
Oh yeah. You got to keep bringing the
antics.
bullshit. That's what people.
Well,
come to
he
see.
like he said, well, he did say something real though. He did say when I was speaking with like sense and shit, when I had the suit and ties on when I'm down there fighting to change laws when I'm with the politicians, niggas didn't want to listen to that. He said, but when I get down and I say shit that the niggas actually hear, like, you know what I'm saying? That's when now motherfuckers want to listen to me. So that's what it's all about. He just speaking the language that how niggas want to hear it. Cause you can't, if a nigga only got an 8th grade school education, right? You can't speak to him about no politics and shit. He don't want to hear none of that shit. But if you sit down, you get down to his level, and you still speaking politics, but you speaking in his fucking language. You feel what I'm saying? So that's all he doing. And
That's what he said.
it's just what he doing. It just comes off as shock value, which I understand what he's saying. I get it.
Yeah.
He dumbing it down.
Yeah. Speaking of shock value, I'll touch on that Senate shit. Pause.
Paw.
Yeah. Okay, so there was a Senate staffer caught filming an amateur gay porno in one of the Senate rooms.
Ooh, boy, that takes some balls.
I bet you it was nuts.
So basically, I guess the video was. I'm not watching the video.
Our tax
I
dollars
just
at
saw
work.
a screenshot that was good enough for me.
Send it to me. I'll watch the video. And say, all right.
Yeah, let her look at it.
Yeah, you can look at that. But anyway, it looks like since we've been broadcasting the show, they've been doing research on it, and they found out who the person was.
Ooh, boy.
And I can't pronounce her name, but his name is Aiden Suropsky. He's been filmed.
That
He's
sound like somebody.
yeah.
Boy, that take a lot of heart.
His
to do
name
something
is
like
Aiden.
that,
And
boy.
not a lot of
Aiden.
people, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Aiden
yeah,
in a bed. Aiden in a bed.
So yeah, he was the one in there, and this is real crazy just for the Democratic side of things because they're already under fire with that shit in Iowa. They have that satanic statue, and did y'all hear about that?
No.
Okay, so in Iowa, I guess the Iowa Senate or whatever, they've been having some issues because there was a satanic group that wanted to put Baphomet, the statue of him, inside of the Senate House. And they were just saying, like, this is about religious freedom. And we worship Satan, so we should be able to have this Satan statue in the Iowa Congress. And they have it in there. So now everybody's all upset because it's about religious freedom and shit like that. But along with that, you have this incident, and then you have all the shit going down with Biden's son, Hunter. So you have a lot of shit going negatively with the Democrats right now.
I think the Republicans got about just as much shit.
Trump,
like you got Santos, Trump.
Trump,
like, it's not
shit.
just the Dems. Yeah. It's just
Both sides.
Well, shit, they making gay porn in the Senate,
Senate.
but
Yeah, that's
shit,
wild.
we've been
they were
pushing.
giving head in the White House. So I mean, either way,
That shit been going on for over 30 years ago, so that ain't nothing to do.
We've been pushed into a two-party system where both sides are corrupt as fuck.
Exactly.
We keep like, and you know, people be like, well, you know, the Democrats, and then people be like the Republicans. I'd be like, neither one of them hitting on shit. We need a real legitimate third party. Like,
it's gonna take money.
Never going to happen.
It's gonna take money.
Because they're not going to let that money. The Democrats and Republicans ain't going to let that money go.
It ain't. It is really technically it's not up to them though. So when I had a little conversation about a few weeks ago, I said when it comes to local elections, your vote count.
Yeah.
Yes.
It counts. But once you get up to the Senate and the presidential, the federal level, your vote counts about 55-60%. The rest of that is money, and that rest of that money controls that 60% vote. The 60% vote is just to make it look legitimate, but it's the dollars that's being kicked out that these damn senators and presidential getting these money. You know what I'm saying? Like Donald Trump. See, this is what ain't nobody is saying. Donald Trump has had his re-election campaign going on since the first day in office. The one year he was in. So now we in a third election cycle. He still has that campaign thing going on. His followers is literally paying for his legal fees.
They know that they don't care, but that's how
Exactly.
they are.
So what I'm saying is, in other words, your vote count on the local level, state, local level. Once it gets to the federal side, you know, if you ain't kicking out
Like
no
we
bread.
said, I'm more concerned about who the judges are and things of that nature, who the sheriff is.
So that's local.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what we should be more concerned about. The people you're actually might have a chance of running into one day.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, local is definitely more important in my eyes. Mm-hmm. Okay, I got a topic.
Go for it.
I don't know if anybody, you know, I'm big on Facebook. I've been watching Facebook the past couple of days, and why, when Christmas comes up, do they always start these cheater groups up?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, bitch, that group ain't new.
Raleigh cheater page.
That ain't new. It's just another page.
Well, why it got popping now? Like, well, I'm seeing it now, and boy, I tell
It's
you
been
what.
there for a minute. I'm on all them groups. Sis, is he cheating? Is this your man? I'm on all. I mean, I see all that shit.
It's just bad.
Riley
It's just,
snitches, all that type shit.
It's messy for no reason.
it's just super. And
Because
if
people
they ever find out who's
want
doing it,
notoriety.
They put my little nigga up there, man.
if they
So was
ever
it
find
true?
out who's doing these
Huh?
pages,
Was it true with
I
the
don't know. I don't know if he.
look
shit.
on the Raleigh cheaters thing. One of my homeboys up there. I was like, wow.
I mean, really though, y'all really got that much time to go fucking?
Yes.
That's-
There are some bitter, unhappy
But
people
yeah,
out here.
that's what my
and
thought
they
is said
be
this
Who
ready.
is to say they're doing what they're being accused of?
Exactly.
Exactly. But you're setting a ball in motion where even if you're not doing it, perception is
It's a
a
motherfucker.
big
So
percentage of everything.
So I'm
if-
assuming who posting this up there has to be in conflict. So if you cheating on them, that means
Okay, so what they do is, people see.
Yeah, please.
People
Educate
will go to the admin and be like, "This is my dude. I want to know if he cheating. You know what I'm saying? And they'll send a picture. The admin will do whatever, say whatever she, you know what I'm saying? Like, give her a little testimony and whatever. Post the picture. That's how that happens. So it be people sending stuff to people.
So it's just a post. Hey, listen, I just want to figure out my man cheating. Could you post this picture up there?
Basically.
What?
And it's so many people in Raleigh, they're going to be like, bitch, I fucked him too. Oh, bitch, trust me, I've seen it before. One dude is about 4 girls, but he was with me last night. Well, bitch, I was just with him last week. Well, bitch, he just bought me this the other day, and this is
Look,
days worth of time.
that lets you know broke ass niggas ain't got nothing to do, because ain't no way in the hell you actually spend the time. First of all, let's be real, people. Okay, let's be real.
Why we want to do this before Christmas, though? Like, why
Because you want to break up happy hoes. You want to break up happy hoes.
So why you want to fuck the kids' Christmas up right now? Like, we could have did this on the New Year. We could have started this. Yeah, we could have started.
No, I want to know before Christmas, so I'm not gonna buy your ass nothing. If you out here if I give you $1,000 for Christmas, you can go spend it on that bitch. I need to know before.
But you just ruined the kid Christmas too, because now if you ain't happy, the
ain't nobody happy. Everybody.
Y'all got the worst of it.
This is what I be trying to say, man. You got to think of the big picture. You feel what I'm saying? You can't take temporary feelings and make longevity damn actions.
But that don't mean that's I'm telling you.
Because spur of the moment, like
I'm saying,
spur of the moment, and fuck everything.
You up there now, you say it's popping now. You wait, they start posting pictures. Oh, well, this me and him right here, because that's gonna be next.
But see, you don't even really have to do that. If you on Facebook posting, this is my man or this is my girl, all right, you already doing it. So now the fact that they going,
if you look for it,
if you go looking for shit, you gonna find it.
So if you go on the page and you see your person, there's no somebody put your person up there.
And
I don't believe all this stuff, because some people do stuff out of spite,
exactly,
throwing people under the bus and stuff like that.
And that's
all about entertainment.
But nevertheless, like I said, it's the perception of it. Because once this perception of a person has been put out there, they don't know you from Adam's house cat.
But you don't know.
Now that they see a post about you,
people know everybody. Everybody knows everybody.
Exactly.
So
if you've been here 20 years, you know everybody in this damn town.
There's nobody you don't know, and you know this person don't fuck this person. This person had this person.
It's like that.
I've been
here 14. I don't know everybody.
I'm sorry. I've been in this town about 30. I came here at 89.
So I've been here my whole life.
I know a festival downtown. Go to a festival downtown in Raleigh, and you'll realize you don't know people.
Yeah, like
we talking about
certain areas.
We're talking about
from
people
where you know people.
No, we're talking about people who's been in this town 10 plus years.
This Raleigh town. This Raleigh town. This ain't Raleigh City. This Raleigh town.
But what I'm saying is, certain people from certain areas. He grew up in the hood with me, so.
Yeah.
You know,
you might know all the niggas that grew up in the hood with you. Like I said, go downtown to a festival when it's popping and see how many people you know. You'll humble yourself.
You don't know
nobody. Like, damn, I thought I knew everybody.
Because most of the people. No, I mean, all right. For me, for instance, I know an array of people from hood niggas to business. You feel what I'm saying? So. That's why I say it's not too many people that doesn't know me for either, you know what I'm saying, from various levels. So when he's speaking in that all depends on who you know. Now, like I said, I'm in business, so I know it's a lot of people I know. Most people is not in business. They know a section type of people. You feel what I'm saying? So yes, when you say that. When you go downtown, yes, you may not. But for those who's here, who've been in Raleigh 20 years.
Well, let me just put this Raleigh Cheers page. No, this hood niggas. This is.
And that's how I know every damn body, because I'm hood as hell. So and everybody that I know everybody they know. So
this is a hood operation that's being ran right here. This isn't like you got these. Well-established white people. No. This is a hood operation being ran here. That's how they know everybody, because they went to school with him, or somebody know him that went to school with him.
Right. Know of somebody. Because I had some shit pop off like a few weeks ago. Somebody don't know me. They know of me. But just so happened they talking to somebody like, oh, what? And then like, oh, now we can share and shit. So now this person that knows of me feel obligated to be running. Like, you don't know me. Shut the hell up. You feel what I'm saying? You can't be talking about me. You don't know me. And the other person, I'm like, you know
you came
me.
in contact with
Right.
me for
Somebody
a
didn't know.
minute.
Right. I'm like, the other person, you
I
know
know
me.
Kels. I know Kels. She be with my. You don't know me.
You
motherfucker.
don't know, you know of.
Yeah.
And that's because you heard from somebody, So if you automatically or nowadays, if depending on how you are on Facebook, if you up there enough and it seems like you sharing a lot, people think they know you just based off what you share. Like, you don't know
And that's
me.
the realest thing you know of me.
You know of me.
If you ain't ran with us or did some certain stuff with us,
you
do
don't know.
not know me. You know of me. So
stop speaking on my name.
I definitely understand that one.
Damn. 76ers won by 53 points.
Yeah, we're on the way to the chip this year.
Nah.
We're on the way to the chip
No,
this year.
Sorry.
All right, what else we got, my guy?
Other than quickest way you saw a coworker.
Quickest way you seen a coworker get fired.
Yeah, Kelly got a story.
Oh, I hired 10 and fired them at the same day.
Oh.
Yeah.
All of them?
All 10.
All 10?
All
Wow.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah.
Whatever store we had that topic.
Yeah,
I
there it
seen
is.
people get fired for stealing time.
Yeah.
Seen people get fired for fighting, of course.
Not showing up.
Sleeping. Seen people get fired for sleeping, not showing up, of course. Stealing.
Those are the normal common things.
Fucking.
Fighting.
Fucking. Yeah. Seen people get fired for fucking at the job. Trying to think anything else.
That's been it.
That's pretty much it. Okay, before we bounce, it's the Christmas season. Favorite Christmas song all time?
Oh, you know the damn what's the not the old
Grandma got run
Temptation.
over by a
Temptations.
Silent Night.
Silent Night. Temptations.
Oh, different. What you got though? Same thing.
I
Grandma got
personally
ran
like
over by a
my remix called These Bitches.
I like that one too. But give me a Christmas song.
It is a Christmas song.
or Run DMC joint.
Oh, yeah.
Hollis, Christmas time. What you got,
No,
Boo?
my shit is Outkast's Players Ball. That's a Christmas song. It is a Christmas song. It was released. It was slated for a release on the LaFace Christmas album, and it didn't go on the LaFace Christmas album.
All the players came from far and wide.
Read the lyrics after the show.
Wearing afros
It is a
and
Christmas
braids,
song.
and they gangster rides.
No. Listen to the lyrics. Listen to the lyrics. Listen to the lyrics of the song, and you will see it is a Christmas song, and they have sleigh bells in the beat. Outkast said this. Just Google this shit.
I'm gonna do it. My favorite song. Which one is Buddha before I get mine?
Man, fuck Christmas.
Scrooge.
That's what I said. Grandma got ran over by a reindeer.
Grandma got run.
Donny Hathaway. This Christmas.
Silent Night, you know, the one that signifies that it's fucking holiday season.
But I'm gonna go with the classic, like the first Christmas song I can remember that mom and dad were playing, and it's still my favorite to this day. Nat King Cole, like that's the ultimate Christmas song to me. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. That was the first Christmas song I ever remember hearing. So that's my pick.
Gotcha.
Anyway, next week there will be a show. You might as well pop up next week because we're gonna have a seat open.
With us some
We're going to get
sample
Chanel up here.
dogs.
We're going to wait till he come back to do the sample. I don't want to rob him of that opportunity. But we're going to try to get. Yeah, like we ate and he ain't get to eat. Oh my gosh!
First of the year. We can do that first of the year.
First of the year. We're going to try to get Chanel Monet to pop in.
Yeah, she's
one
gonna
of
have
these
to.
weekends with us and pop up next week. Anyway. Well, we'll find somebody then. Somebody will want to come rock with us. Anyway, it is. If you're going out tonight, be safe.
It's cold as shit outside.
No drinking and driving. Make sure you bundle up.
It's cold.
That cold. I mean, we'll see.
I left
The hoodie.
I ain't got the heat on in my crib. I turned it off because it was like
Oh, you
70
wildin'.
degrees
Now you definitely
today.
wildin'. It's
It was 70 something earlier today.
that
wasn't
was
it?
earlier, nigga.
Well, I mean,
It ain't 70 no more.
well, I know that. I'm just saying why the heat was
Get all the seasons in one day out here, nigga. Frost on the car, nigga.
Next weekend is Christmas. Next weekend.
No.
Yeah, it's Christmas weekend. Christmas is
Next
Monday.
weekend is Christmas. Yeah. So look.
You say your leg?
Go out, get gifts, but don't fucking spend all your money out trying to give your kids the greatest Christmas ever, and you got rent the next
Give
week.
your kids gift cards and call it a day. Let them get the shit they
Just be
want.
mindful
Man, them
that you
niggas
got bills coming
food
in
and
next
lights and clothing.
Give them
love.
No, give them the gift cards on the 23rd so they can order shit and have it come by the 25th.
Y'all be safe out there tonight. Appreciate y'all tuning into the Effing Podcast.
LLP.
Share our shit, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. We'll be back next week. Y'all be easy.